What's up? It's your girl, Miss Boss Lady. And I'm back with another one. Let me cut off my fan right quick because it's probably all in the mic. But anyway, I want to talk about a couple of stories, what's been going on. A lot of people out here losing their mind up in here. And then I'm going to talk about the Nolan case. We'll talk about that. And let me pull this up because I don't want to be on here all day. Then I might go back live later on and talk about some other stuff. I gotta get back into the rhythm doing stuff. Go back. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I got the disclaimer up under Section 107, the Copyright Act of 1976. Oh, I got a scratch. Ooh. Fair uses. It is for entertainment purpose only and educational purpose. But anyway, let me jump on right onto the daggone video. Let me see. Can I share this right quick? Hey, Patty. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up as y'all come on in. Y'all can share the live. Subscribe if you like. Because you never know what you get over here. Let's see right quick. Okay. I have to get back into the rhythm doing this, y'all. Share screen. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna read this news channel, play the news thing, and then I'm gonna get on to what other people are saying and their opinion and stuff on this. I'm gonna try to get into some other stuff too, but I want to hurry up and get this up out the way. So y'all ever heard about him, right? Nolan Xavier Wells. Okay, some of these words I can't say on here because they sizzling everybody. So certain stuff I gotta make up to know what I'm saying. So anyway, hold on a minute. I gotta do my other thingy. I can see what y'all saying in this mud. Can y'all see the screen real good? The live ain't effing up, nothing. But let me go on you. Okay, this happened in Mississippi. I don't know what part of Mississippi, but anyway. It said a body has been found after a Mississippi football player mysteriously disappeared while visiting a local island. I don't know where that at, but anyway. What the hell they got Allen out there? With friends on the 4th of July, according to the reports. Nolan Xavier, 18, vanished after a boat trip with his friends on a Saturday and was last seen around 3 p.m. talking to a girl. Talking to a girl. Was she a snow bunny on the north end of Horn Island? I'm just saying, boy. Was she a snow bunny? A popular barrier island about 10 miles off the Mississippi Gulf. Oh, that's why. An island. Okay, Mississippi Gulf Coast. Oh, okay. That's where that at. The Navy Jackson County Sheriff Department says, let me see. The body has not yet been identified. Reportedly, discovery made around 8:45 p.m. Monday near where Wells disappeared in the Jackson County Sheriff Office told news. So that's how he looked. Yeah, she was a snow bunny and snow. Oh, she was a snow bunny. Did they show a picture of her? Okay, let me get the rest of this. Reading all this. He was last talking to a girl on the north end, and he went to the Horn Island where she some buddies yesterday on a boat and has been heard from close to 25 hours. Not have been heard. I'm trying to see this doggone light hurting my eye. So guys, if you are out fishing, if you are out there jet skiing, whatever you guys are doing, keep an eye on Nora. He said, guys, please keep your eyes out. Let's find the young boy. His mom is worried sick. It's unclear if the teen, a wide receiver, a Southwest Mississippi Community College, ever made it back to the mainland. Well, heartbroken mother has since flooded Facebook with pictures of her son from the day he vanished and disappeared. Please for more information. You see the snakes in the background. Mm-mm-mm. You can just look at the picture and tell there's something strange with that. Anyway, his father, Elmore Wansley, whatever how you say his last name, are not okay. Mom Christine Winsley said on Monday Morning Post. We have so many questions. Our hearts are breaking. We keep waiting for Noah to walk through the door with his beautiful smile as a joke, of course. We just prayed our son is alive and safe. Again, we are looking for pictures and videos, footage around 4:30 p.m. or later. They probably deleted off their damn phones. That's why you should have had your own phone and record every damn thing. And you're supposed to have your locations on for everybody can track where you at. Uh, Photos of the shirtless teen who reportedly played football at the Ocean Spring High School show him sporting blue swim trunks, sunglasses, and grinning along the side of a friend on the boat before he went missing. It look like a doggone A right here. Mm-mm-mm. We're gonna take all the pictures we can with our neglect friend. We're gonna have the last memories of him. Hey Monica, did you see the reports where they are trying to say no foul play involved, but the people who were with him lawyer up? If they lawyer up, that's mean they did something. And like 9 times out of 10, they got they no people in the higher ups. Somebody in the office.
So the body found on Horn Island is that of Nolan Wells, the young football player who went missing on the 4th of July. But there were so many questions about his final moments. Wells's family says that he was out celebrating the island, disappearing that afternoon when he didn't return on the same boat. Nolan's body. The island, only accessible by boat, is about 10 miles off the Gulf Coast. Wells, a wide receiver for the Southwest Community College football team, is being remembered as an outstanding athlete, a standout student, and somebody who is kind and hardworking. President Trump.
10 miles. What the fuck? You went 10 miles off the damn main land with these people right here. That's some fucked up ass. See, the point with his mama, she black and Asian or something, or she all black. That's his parents. 6 foot 100. He's 6 foot 180 pounds. Teen was last seen wearing blue trunks, sunglasses, and Facebook. Let's see. Is his mama Asian and black or something? Y'all got any information? Y'all can call the Jackson County Sheriff Department at 228-769-3063. That's so sad. Another case. Y'all won't learn. So y'all stay in the South. Y'all should know this shit already. I'm up north. I already know the damn game play and all this damn friends, these friends right here. These ain't your damn friends. This is in their blood. They always gonna be envious and jealous of you because of your skin color. It's in their blood. They don't like you. I don't give no fuck. If you don't like this, y'all can click off or whatever what I'm about to say out my motherfucking mouth. I don't care. His motherfucking parents from the South, where his daddy look like, I don't know about his mama. She look like she mixed with Asian and black. I don't know, whatever the hell. Or down her bloodline or whatever the hell. But y'all from the South. Y'all supposed to be teaching y'all motherfucking kids. Be watch out for these white folks. You only got a handful of white folks that's not like these. But you got a whole bunch of racist people who don't like us black folks, melon folks. They supposed to be teaching their son, don't leave off the island, don't go nowhere by yourself. Let us know where the fuck you going, who you with. Let me know the name, addresses, everybody, pictures and stuff, all of them, blah, blah, blah. Keep me updated. Got your location on, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. But you going to leave off the mainland to go 10 miles on the boat. They know your ass won't be able to, if they torture you and do anything to you, they know you can't make it back to the mainland and say nothing because you got a whole bunch of water. But I wouldn't be on no damn boat. I be telling my kids that if you're like, you racist, how the fuck a black person gonna be racist? I'm just letting your ass know. Don't be going out there blind to these folks out here. That's all racist. Shit, even our own damn races. Our own race. Teach your kids, black folks. That's why they try to erase the history. Y'all try to be nice to everybody, be friendly to everybody. Y'all need to be like that island. I forgot the name of that island. But it's south of Hawaii, and it's like you going. It's between South America and what's that? South America and Australia. It's somewhere out there. Them black folks on that island, that's the last damn island that I know of left with black folks on there. Them white folks be coming over there, and them Asian folks be over there trying to take over that island. Them black folks over there, the tribe over there, y'all read up on it. Read up on it. They be knocking motherfuckers out, deleting them and stuff. They don't play that shit over there on that island. That's how the hell y'all need to be. Y'all be so friendly and gritty and shit with everybody and stuff. Ooh, I made it. I got all these white friends. I made it. I made it. Y'all gonna be just like, what's that? Let me see. Can I pull her shit up? I forgot her name. But that's what the fuck. That's what it reminds me of. Louisiana or Mississippi, where the hell she was at? She was somewhere down south. Was it Tennessee? Somewhere. She was around 7 white ladies, I think. 7, 8 of them, whatever. And she the only damn black person with her dumb ass. My condolences to the families, but y'all should know better. Y'all should know these people's history by now. And try to play dumb because you got some white friends around you. Any color of damn friends. These people do not like your ass. They'll smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They're going to backstab your ass. And you see what happened. And I'm tired of crying over these stories and stuff. Ain't nobody finna be crying over these stories because you should know better. You should know better. You're gonna leave off the mainland with some goddamn snakes. Then y'all want to talk to the snow bunnies. But anyway, and reproduce with them and stuff and do all this like y'all part of them, like they give a fuck about you. They just want your money and what they can get out you. What's her name? See, can I pull it up right quick before I got to play this other video? Tamila Horsford, whatever how you pronounce her last name. This was in 2018, I believe. Let me see. Is that her right name? Let me make sure. I think that is right. Yeah. Yep, that's her name. Tamila, whatever you want to pronounce her name. Tamla, Horsford or whatever, Horsford. Try to pull up this picture. Let me see, can I do this one? This one a video. Let me cut this off. Damn commercials like irritating. Another damn commercial. Okay, let me cut this off and show y'all this video right quick. Come on, damn. Yeah. Damn commercial still on. Let me see. This off. So this is her right here. That what it remind me of when I look at the doggone picture.
On the night of November 3rd, 2018, a group of women gathered at a quiet home in Forsyth County, Georgia, for what was supposed to be a casual birthday sleepover. There was football on TV, drinks flowing, and nothing about the evening seemed out of the ordinary. But by the next morning, one of these women, 40-year-old Tamla Horsford, was dead.
At first, the explanation seemed simple. Authorities said Tamla had fallen from the backyard deck in the early hours of the morning. A tragic accident, open and shut. Case closed before it ever really began. But almost immediately, questions started to surface. Because when you look closer at that night, the details don't settle. The timeline becomes unclear. The statements don't quite.
Just look at her with all those snakes around her. 7 of them. Shit, why the fuck all them damn white ladies look the same in their face? I just noticed that. They damn near look the same. Besides these two. Look at they damn face. They kind of look like motherfucking triplets and quadruplets. Same evil ass faces. And I think one of their husbands was a police officer or something, and somebody was a judge or something like that.
Match. People who were all in the same house at the same party start telling different versions of what happened.
Hey, Tashira. Hey, she. I can't see your name. Shoot, I can't even see. Yep, it wasn't no accident. But everybody getting away with shit.
Small inconsistencies turn into bigger ones. What should have been a straightforward investigation begins to unravel into something far more complicated. A case that for many never felt fully explained. And as public pressure mounted, authorities did something they don't often do. They reopened it. Because sometimes the difference between an accident and something else entirely comes down to the details people don't agree on. And in this case, there are a lot of details people can't seem to agree on. So tonight, we're going back to the beginning, back to that house, back to that party, back to the last night Tamla Horsford was seen alive. Because if you think you already know...
Okay, Tamla Horsford. I was right. But shit, everybody pronounced their stuff different.
What happened, you might want to think again.
Let me see. Ain't nobody finna be doing all this. I just want to go to... She moved to Georgia. Let me see.
It's about 40 miles north of Atlanta, and it's known for its new housing developments, good schools, family-oriented communities. Forsyth County, though, where Cumming is located, it does have a darker racial history. And I actually knew about this. So as soon as I saw Forsyth County, I was like, wait, because for Halloween this past year, I did a video called Lakes of the Damned. And one of the Lakes of the Damned I talked about was Lake Lanier. And you learned, I was going to say you learned, but we all learned because I delivered the video. We learned about Forsyth County and its very, very bad racial past.
We're talking the South. So, there's a lot down there that we wish didn't happen. But some of those things are still going on to this day as far as the thought process and the beliefs.
Yeah. So this actually, it started in 1912. And then this all... Well, it didn't start in 1912, but it all went down in 1912. Following racial tensions and violence, Black residents were forcibly driven out of the county, and for decades, a long time, Forsyth County, it remained an almost entirely white area until the late 20th century when diversity slowly began to increase. But I looked into it. Even today, Forsyth County has only about 11 to 13,000 Black residents, which is only roughly 4 to 5% of the population. And yeah, there's so much more to Forsyth County. And if you want to check out that video, I go deep into the history. They basically chased the Black residents out with violence, and then they took over their homes, their businesses, their possessions, and they didn't let anybody come back. And it took a really long time for that to sort of go away. And some people would say it never really did.
Now, you see Why they don't want us to own our own business land? Where they took over our damn land. All this land, the USA is our land. All the fucking land is our land. They took over. They came everywhere and took over our motherfucking land. Everybody. If you ain't motherfucking black, us, the Aboriginal, if you not us, you came here and took over our motherfucking land. They said we came on the boats. We ain't coming on the motherfucking boats. We was over here minding our business, shaking our ass, and they came over here, took over our land, gave us diseases and shit, and them blankets with chicken pox and all the other stuff. And then back in Tuskegee, they gave them men syphilis and all the other shit. They was hating us from the beginning. And then Oklahoma, we had a whole bunch of Black Wall Street. We had a whole bunch of those. They came and bombed our ass. They did every motherfucking thing to us. Hung us from the trees and burned our ass and cut off our private parts and everything. But everybody still want to kumbaya with these motherfuckers. I ain't saying all y'all motherfuckers. If the shoe fit, it's fit. If it don't, let it fucking fly. Let it fucking fly. Let it fly. But I still want to know y'all opinion. Now up north, in certain areas where there was a lot of white folks and racist folks, I see that it's mixed motherfuckers everywhere. The black man went everywhere and sold his seed. I said, what the fuck is this? Mixed motherfuckers everywhere? Everywhere I go. Here you go, a black man with a white damn lady on his arm, or a damn white man with a black woman with a white man on her arm, or Asian or Mexican, whatever fuck you want to call it. Anybody, Italian, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm like, what the hell? Everywhere you go, you see the black man came there, each racist state, and especially Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin, up north Illinois, Iowa. It's a whole bunch of motherfucking places. When I was going, I'm like, damn, you used to see a whole bunch of white folks. Now you see a whole bunch of mixed motherfuckers. Everywhere you go, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So motherfucker black man being explored in the shit. Y'all thinking the Mexicans took over shit. Black man here took over. We taking over. But anyway. But I'm like, damn. And then you steady got the young folks. That's why they try to erase our history, what she just said on her video. They try to erase our history because they don't want the young folks to know what the fuck happened and stuff. So I learned all this stuff in school. But to come to find out, some of this shit a lie anyway. Then I used to hate that damn movie, The Roots, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I used to hate that damn movie with a fucking passion. They try to brainwash us that we came over on the boat. They whipping our ass with the damn whip and shit. But come to find out, that was a fucking lie. Dude lied about that shit. Came to find out. I'm like, y'all be doing the utmost shit. Just be making up some stuff. Thinking y'all gonna brainwash motherfuckers. But if you was born in the 80s, 70s, and so forth, you was born in a good ass era. Because the ones, y'all fortunate if y'all was born in the 90s. Y'all fortunate. Y'all still got a little bit of the old school shit, but 2000 on up, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. Because y'all can tell by the rest of these motherfuckers who wild out here. Even the damn mama and grandmas out here wild. Nobody got no self-respect morals about themselves. The sad thing is those boys are going to walk away free. And unlike Camaro Anthony, who was defending himself in jail. Right. Because if it was the other shoe on the other foot, the white boy get walk off and they say self-defense. I never would be the only one in the group with white folks. You damn right. Even if I was rich, I still want to be in the room with their ass like that by myself. Nope. No, thank you. Shit. I don't care. They can be the nicest motherfucker in the world, but it's still in their blood. They would switch up on you. A lot of them would switch up on you. Any other race would switch up on you. Shit, hell, our own black folks would switch up on you. All you gotta do is pay their ass some motherfucking money, get them some blunts, some liquor, and what else? Bribe their ass. I ain't know a lot of people get paid for to get out of jail, you gotta snitch on other motherfuckers, and then you get paid for it. What the fuck they call it? What's the word? Damn, what's the damn word instead of snitch? What's the other damn thing? I can't even think right now. Damn, I can't even think right now. But y'all know what the hell I'm talking about when the motherfuckers get out of jail early, and you snitch on other people. Be the it's coming to me. I'm trying to say the damn word, but you know how they send them out, the agents. They send them out through the neighborhood and set up other people and tell what the hell going on in the neighborhood and all the other stuff. But they get paid. They get paid a lot of motherfucking money to do that. I'm like, damn. And you can't blow that undercover and all the other stuff. I forgot the name of it. Shit. Informant? Yeah, informant. That's the word, informant. Oh, damn. But that's fucked up. And then it was another video of they talking about they was gonna bring Jim Crow law back in Mississippi, and it was this black young girl like in her 20s, and she up there crying and stuff. I'm like, bitch, what you up there crying for? Cause they talking about they gonna bring a law back to Mississippi, talking about Jim Crow. Nigga, y'all better suit up, boot up. The fuck is you talking about? This the new generation. This not the 60s, 70s, and 50s and 40s and all the other shit what our ancestors was doing. Some of them was kicking ass and shit, but some of them was some puss. But anyway, y'all better suit up and boot up. What the fuck is you crying for? Suit up and boot up. It shouldn't be no sundown towns left in the motherfucking 2000s. Shit. And y'all up here acting scared. Nigga, y'all better show motherfuckers what you working with. God, it make no motherfucking pussies. The black race is no motherfucking pussies. Y'all better show them. Y'all can act all big and bold with your own fucking folks, but when it comes to these other fucking races, y'all act like some bunch of pussies. And then our motherfucking mens. Y'all was the strongest motherfucking kings it is. Y'all supposed to be ruling this planet. God gave y'all the motherfucking power and dominate over this whole planet, over the motherfucking creatures and people over this motherfucking world. But y'all ass bowing down, shaking y'all motherfucking ass, putting heels on and acting like motherfucking females, and then getting y'all motherfucking sex changes, going under the knife, try to be a fucking woman. You can't never be a woman. If you wasn't born with a puss, you ain't no motherfucking woman. It ain't no, matter how many motherfucking surgeries you get and how many wigs and makeup you put on, you is not a motherfucking woman. And y'all need to watch out for that black females. They taking your wombs and shit. Allegedly taking your wounds and putting these motherfuckers and try to do experiments and shit, thinking they can bring birth into the world and shit. Get your ass up out of here. Shit. Hey, Dorian, but you is not no motherfucking woman. Don't matter how motherfucking much goddamn makeup you put on, wigs and dresses and heels and shit, and surgery you get done, you is not a motherfucking woman. And I'm tired of y'all ass trying to act like y'all women. Y'all up here shaking y'all ass, black men. Put heels on and shit, acting feminine, twisting y'all head and y'all ass cheeks. And you supposed to be out here protecting woman and child. But nah, y'all out here protecting booty cheeks and shit. Boy, don't let me get out into that. My mouth is ridiculous. My mouth is ridiculous. I be saying some motherfucking shit. But the black man, y'all, I'm like, is y'all a lost race or what? If we do, y'all still got hope for y'all? Is it still hope for y'all? Because the way it look like when I get on TikTok, I'm like, what the fuck is this? All these young boys, some of them are handsome than a motherfucker. And then all you see is motherfucker got lip gloss on and popping their neck. What the fuck is this? Especially that motherfucker Drew baby. I'm like, what the hell? And then some of y'all be the ugliest motherfuckers trying to dress up like a woman. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. So when God destroyed this world, I hope he hurry up and get y'all ass up out of here. You racist motherfuckers up out of here. And y'all feminine ass motherfucking mans. Because we need the motherfucking original black man. Back in the days, in the 80s, they do not play that shit. They whoop your motherfucking ass. But this shit was going on today. This shit been I seen on going through the centuries. Boy, not the century, but I know the years. But shit, I acting like I'm 100 years old. I said centuries. Shit. But what the fuck going on now? This shit is ridiculous. I be trying to say I seen all, but I ain't seen all. But then y'all did that damn parade or whatever hell in Louisiana, I think. The men's was heading on red heels and shit, had red dresses on it. I like, what the fuck? Most you see a whole bunch of black mans out there. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fruity ass white men. Y'all go to the north side of Chicago, go to Boys Town and shit. It's a lot of their ass. I seen that shit for myself, and my eyes was like, what the hell? This world is just wicked and fucked up. I don't know what I don't know. Is it still some? Oh my God. All I gotta say, y'all need to change y'all ways, because that shit not cute. Black men, that's not cute. Shaking your ass and putting heels on, makeup and shit. Then some of y'all be looking fucked up, looking like dog meat with makeup on and wigs. Boy, some of y'all be sweet as pie, but no, it ain't doing it. Hey, that girl. But I'm just saying, but it's absolute disgusting. Close your ass. That's why some of these diseases going around. They catching prostate cancer. They catch colon cancer because of your wicked ways. What the hell is that? 2 men. You do whatever the fuck you want to. It's free will. Oh well, it's wrong though. But do what you want. Do what the fuck you want. You ain't gotta listen to me. But you are 2 men, 2 women. No, you can pay me $1 trillion. I still wouldn't do that. No. The way I was raised, no. I was raised in a 2-parents household. All I know is female and male together. Not no damn male and male and female and female. No. Y'all make my motherfucking stomach hurt just talking about it. But anyway. And then I found out that Camaro Anthony, that boy who supposed to got off for self-defense and stuff. I found out he had a snow bunny too. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You got a snow bunny? I say, no wonder why shit happened to your ass. Yeah, I need to stick with your own people. But sometimes your own people will fuck you up too. Y'all be talking about love is love. Love ain't love. These motherfuckers don't love you out here. These hoes ain't loyal. They not loyal. They out here to get what they can get out of you. Everybody need to close their damn legs up and they pipe up and stuff. Because what the hell up out here, you ain't going to make it. They got stuff get on your skin now. I mean, stuff on your skin now. You touch somebody, your ass getting these damn, Y'all go look that shit up. They got other diseases out here. You got the flesh-eating disease. You can't barely walk out here on the goddamn ground. Then out there, I think it's in the Bahamas where they got the damn pig on the beach. Is it Bahamas or is it in South America? Somewhere, Bahamas or South America, they got the pig on the beach. You can swim with the pig and shit. People catching flesh-eating bacteria out there and stuff in the water. I would never. What the fuck you swimming with some pigs? Just nasty as hell. You might as well just go get in the tub with some damn parasites and a dirty ass man with some STDs if you're gonna do that. So I'm just saying. But let me get back on to this damn video. If I be on here long as hell talking shit. It's funny how so many men be the biggest male hoes in the streets. And as soon as they get locked it up, they turn into a bitch and get both ways. Yep, that's messed up. Go to jail, get turned out. People can't go to jail and serve their time. You got to have another male coming there fucking with you, thinking he the biggest and baddest and stuff. People can't go to jail in peace and have it serve their time and do what they got to do. No, because somebody else want to go fuck with them and do this and that. So that's messed up. That shows that we're always though that way. Well, y'all know about Sodom and Gomorrah. Shit, ain't gonna be worse than that in these days, because that's what it looked like. Every time I turn around, it's like story after story after story after story. My damn computer's so full up with goddamn story, it don't make no damn sense. People out here deleting their kids, or they mailed their girlfriend or boyfriend deleting the kids. And then what's that? That male influencer on TikTok, his daughter drowned in the pool. I was gonna come on here and talk about that. Then this doggone white lady talking about the vaccine killed her twins, and come to find out she did it. It's a whole bunch of goddamn stories going on. People deleting their wives and husbands and stuff. This dude coming to damn workplace where his girlfriend was at. He was shanking her ass. I gotta say shank. He was shanking her ass. I'm like, what the fuck? And then all the Indian men's up there looking, just looking. He was an Indian man, I believe. That's what it looked like, an Indian. And he was up there shanking her ass. Nobody helping. The other man tried to help, but then he begging back. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You pick up something, throw that nigga across his motherfucking head. He had a little medium-sized knife. I mean, he just shaking her neck and stuff, and then she ain't watching her surroundings and stuff. She on the computer. I'm like, damn. Then all these men, whatever they was working at, all the men start flying up the steps. All these damn Indian men. One damn man had a big ass knife. I say, damn, he had a big ass butcher knife. And he was trying to get the man. He still didn't get the man. I'm like, what the fuck? And he just up there shanking the damn lady. Just kept shanking her ass and her neck and her face. And I'm like, damn, and none of y'all. It's like 40 y'all against one man, and y'all ain't help. I'm like, then he tried to do Sue. You know what's like Sue. I'm gonna say Sue. He tried to do Sue in front of everybody. But anyway, let me see what else she said on this shit. Let me get on with this because I'll be here all damn day.
To make the money and to just, I'd give her my check. All I need is $100 allowance a week. And she got everything else. She paid the bills. She did everything. She was like a superwoman. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, you can go. And, I was kind of, didn't want her to go. So kind of like nasty about it. Well, yeah, go ahead, whatever. So I remember when she was walking out the door, she leaned over the couch because I was sitting on the couch, and she leaned over the couch and gave me a kiss and said, I love you. Thank you for letting me go. And I smiled because we always, even though we were upset with each other, we'd always.
See, she should have listened to her man. Her man would say, don't go. Sometimes certain things happen for to let you know, sit your ass down. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go nowhere. And her man was letting her know, don't go. She could have been still alive today, but she didn't want to motherfucking listen. She want to hurry up. The way he talking, she was excited to be around these white ass women who led to her demise.
Make each other smile. We'd do like silly stuff to each other,
All right, so there's a little bit to unpack there. I think first off, I admire the candor, right? It's easy to rewrite
that call.
County 911.
Hi, yes. I need an ambulance and a place to my home.
What's the address?
4450 Woodland Court. My name is John Myers, Jeanne.
Okay, what's going on?
We had people over last night when we were drinking. Most of us went to bed. One of them stayed on the balcony. She was drinking, and we just went outside, and she's laying face down in the backyard. It looks like I'm guessing maybe she fell off the balcony, but she's stiff.
Stiff.
Okay, is she breathing?
If she's stiff, that means her ass been there for a while. Rigor mortis, what you call that? Rigor mortis, setting in when your blood stop flowing and stuff. You start stiffening up like a iron board.
I don't know if she's face down.
Okay, how old is she?
41. Here, hold on.
Hey, this is Jose Barrera.
Hey, have y'all checked to see if she's breathing?
She's not moving one bit. She's not breathing.
Okay.
I just try to assess her, touch her.
See how calm his voice is? He ain't even panicking or nothing.
She's completely face down in the yard. She is stiff.
Okay. Do you know if she, do you see any blood or anything where she... Are you there?
They hung up on your ass. They gotta get their story right. Damn. Well, okay, that's enough of that. Let me go to TikTok. I'm glad to see you back on YouTube Live. All the other creators want to be on TikTok Live Battle. I don't want to get on there anymore. Yeah, I'm like, everybody want to go to TikTok. I've been on TikTok, but I just wasn't going live and shit. I was posting, but I stopped posting. I don't be on IG. I don't be on that. I don't be on shit. I don't even be on, what's that, Twitch or whatever the hell you call that other stuff. I don't be on nothing. I don't be posting nothing. I got real life. Got to take care of the kids, pay bills and shit. I try to keep a roof on my damn head. Shit, I ain't try to be out in the streets. I am not trying to be out in the damn street. Shit. I'll try to go back. I was consistent. I was trying to challenge myself to go live every damn day, do some post. But I had a whole bunch of videos out was supposed to post, but I never posted them and shit. I won't worry about other damn stuff. I'm gonna try to do other stuff, real life shit. I ain't worried about no damn YouTube. But I'm going to try to get back on here and start posting the stuff. But I was going to go live last night. Then I said, no, I went to something else. My mind told me, try to talk me out of it. So I ain't go live. I will try to go live other days. My mind be talking me out the shit. So I be trying to relax. That's what I be trying to do. I ain't trying to be in people drama and stuff. And the stuff I be trying to catch up on and stuff. Does TikTok or YouTube pay more? Shit, I don't know. A lot of people talking about they ain't getting no money from YouTube. A lot of people talking about they ain't getting no money from TikTok. So I don't know. Maybe it's time for the people who up to come down and the people who down to come up. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't get paid from shit. I need to start getting paid from, but I'm not consistent. But the dude, what's his name? Moore. What the hell his name is? Who daughter drowned in the pool. They said he put a GoFundMe up for to help pay for the funeral costs or whatever stuff. Then people was bashing him or something. They were saying they like, you got that big ass house and y'all ain't got no gate around the pool and you got that money. You should be ashamed of yourself asking for money, blah blah blah, something like that. So he took the GoFundMe down and stuff, and people were bashing him. They'll come to find out he wasn't at the house when that happened to his daughter. He had 8 kids, I believe, 8 or 9. And then I think he had 3 baby mamas, whatever hell. But the video when they were showing the cops arresting him at the house, I'm like, what the fuck they arresting him if he wasn't there? And then the girlfriend, whatever she is to him, come out the house throwing up the devil horns. People be thinking that's the rock sign. That's not the rock sign. Y'all need to watch out what the fuck y'all doing, throwing up the damn signs up and shit with y'all hands. Y'all don't even know what the fuck it mean. Y'all up here just throwing it up. If y'all worship the devil, y'all worship. If y'all don't want to worship the devil, y'all worship the devil. When y'all throwing up y'all damn hand signs, the rock sign and all the other stuff. Then people be pointing. I be watching certain people. They be pointing. Y'all know who pointing and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I see your hand signal, bitch. I don't fuck with you. Y'all need to watch out for that too. But they say he had, after that incident, they didn't let everybody know after the incident, after the baby had drowned in the pool. They waited like damn near a week later or something to let everybody know. They kept posting and stuff, doing something they were saying. Posting by the pool, doing content and stuff, and they ain't never said nothing about their daughter had drowned and passed away. And so people were doing that stuff too. And then this video popped up the other day. This dude was talking about, y'all knew the numbers and shit. I don't know how to do all the damn numbers and stuff. That be making my head hurt. So they said, somebody else said he was a Freemason. I think his baby mama or somebody. It was a post or something. So they were like, people got to make them sacrifices and all that shit allegedly. So, hey, it is what it is. There's another TikToker. A lot of people, influencers and shit. I'm going to do a video on that. A lot of them are losing their lives or their baby lives, their kids' lives and stuff. So I'm going to try to do a video on that. Because I've been noticing in the last 3 years, I think, motherfuckers, babies come up, something happened to them and stuff. I'm like, how the fuck is that? And how your 2-year-old get in the pool and y'all ain't fucking watching them? I don't care if you had a gate around it or not. Why are you not watching your child? All of a sudden, on Father's Day, out of all days, not the day before Father's Day, not the day after Father's Day, but on Father's Day. But y'all got to look at everything. There's a meaning behind everything. Now here they go talking about David. This shit here. But anyway, let me get back onto this. Let me go share this screen right quick. And hear everybody opinion on this. Hey, hold on. This thing got to catch up. Okay, there it go. There it go.
First and foremost, my nigga, I just want to say RIP to Nolan Xavier. But listen, bro, ain't no way in hell. I want to say this in a respectful way possible, but fuck that. There is no way I will go on a trip with white people and I'm the only black person with them, bro. That shit is dead. Off rip. We gotta understand as people, bro. White people don't relate to us in no way, shape, or form at all. Like they don't relate to us in no way, bro. Like they don't relate to us. They don't think how we think. They don't understand the shit that we go through as black people, bro. So off rip, my nigga. And I ain't even saying all white people the same, but my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm going on a trip and I'm the only black African American person with them, bro. Them motherfuckers not your friends for real, bro. I never understood that shit off rip, nigga. Cause ain't no way. I don't trust them, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? Like because like they quick to switch up on your ass at any moment, bro. Motherfucker play so cool, but they will be quick to switch up on your ass, bro. It don't matter. And my heart goes out to the family and shit, but it's like, bro, no way, bro. Ain't no way that man went on the trip with all of them, and he the only one that come back missing. Nigga, please. Like, who the fuck y'all think y'all fooling? For real. Like, there's some bullshit. First and foremost.
That's K Comedian. Y'all go check him out. With his handsome self. Now that's how a true king supposed to be looking. Chocolatey, handsome, with his dreadlocks. That's what I'm saying right there. But everybody want to have the lip gloss on and popping and shit. But anyway, let me see. That be happening here all the time, and people be leaving their kids in the car. Yeah. They had an incident with the white girl. You know that they be more lenient on the white folks than black folks. They would try to take this black mother to jail, the white motherfucking cops, because she forgot about her son, that he got out the car and went inside McDonald's, and they all just came out of McDonald's, and he supposed to be in that fucking truck, but he went back in to use the bathroom, and she forgot that he was in there, or she didn't see him leave out the car and go in there, stuff like that. They tried to take her to jail for that shit. And then it was a white girl left her kid in the car and shit. And then with black people left their kids in the car. If y'all don't want y'all motherfucking kids, just get them up. Just go sacrifice them and give them up to the motherfucking people. Just give it to the system. Let them sacrifice your damn kids. What the fuck y'all have kids for and y'all don't want them? Y'all be doing all these damn things to the damn kids. Just give them up. Why would you torture them, abuse them, and lock them up and delete them and shit? If you don't want them, just give them up to the fucking system. Let the system do what they do with them. The system abuse them too, shit, allegedly. So fucking give them up to the system. Why y'all doing all this shit to the damn kids? Shit. And especially mothers, you doing that shit to your kids because the father ain't taking care of them and shit. Take the shit out on the father. Go there, beat his ass or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone violence, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had the kids by yourself. And that's why I be talking about the black man. Y'all ain't in the household no more. Y'all used to be in the household, take care of the household, pay the bills and all the other stuff. Some of y'all used to have fucking families on the outside and stuff. But y'all don't even do none of that stuff no more. Y'all just pop it, hit it, quit it, have kids, and go to the next one. Same thing, so forth and so forth and so forth. Y'all just don't get no hell out here. Y'all just got them hot sticks out here. Hot sticks, and got hot pocketbooks out here as well. Well, I watch the kids even if they are not mine. I still watch them if they're in my presence, because it only takes a few seconds for something to happen. Yep, that's what I be doing. I don't give no fuck. I don't care no fuck if your kids white, black, purple, green. If they in my presence, I'm gonna watch them. I ain't gonna let nothing harm them. Nobody harm them. Nothing happen to them. It's not a race thing. We have to teach our young people how people operate and what friends are, and also teach them just because someone is in your presence doesn't mean they invite. Yep, that's true too. That's true too. But still, that pale skin right there, that shit never lie. They always gonna turn on you. I'm just saying. You got a couple of, I'm telling you, it's in their blood. You got some of them. I say like what? 75% of them is evil, and I say the rest of them is straight. I'm gonna say 75 to 80% of them is evil, and the rest of them, straight, loving and stuff. But it's still in their blood. I'm just saying, be cautious. People teaching their kids to be racist and all this other shit. Still be cautious. If you got a black son, shit, a black daughter as well, teach their ass what the fuck going on in the world. Them people don't love you. They don't shit. Y'all see what they did to the damn boy, the Asian man did to the damn boy. He ain't still and pew-pewed his ass in the back, whatever. Shit. All these motherfuckers getting away deleting us, and y'all ain't doing nothing about it. We ain't doing shit about it. Y'all supposed to be saddling up and come handle motherfucking work. That what the fuck y'all supposed to be doing, handling work. Motherfucking eye for an eye. Motherfuckers fuck with ours, we gonna fuck with theirs. You know what I'm saying? Shut that whole shit down. Like all the motherfucking white folks came out there to the White House, the Capitol, White House, whatever fuck it was. Y'all see they was fucking it up, and I heard nobody got arrested. Now let that be a whole bunch of motherfucking back motherfuckers come out there fucking up the goddamn Capitol and shit. Motherfuckers be capped in the head and all the other shit. Whole bunch of bodies every motherfucking where. Look at Shaquita Robinson. Yep, same damn situation. Derek Samuel case, they were with all black friends. Yep. Same thing. Our own people as well. When you go out of town, out of state, when you're not around your family, let them know who you with. Take pictures, videos, put your location on, let them know your every motherfucking move. So anything happen, they know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And most of these cases, people like to go out of the state or out of the country and do some crimes because they know they ain't gonna get time. You know what I'm saying? So this person in the comments says it's too many examples of this for us not to pay attention to this. That's facts. And then other person said, especially in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Iowa, Idaho, all the motherfuckers in the racist ass motherfucking spots. Y'all gotta be careful out there, especially the South. Man, that's hot as hell outside. Fucking hot outside. Ooh. But that's what I be saying. Y'all still gotta watch them motherfuckers. Shit. I got white motherfuckers in my family too. Shit. Motherfuckers mixed white, black, some other motherfucking shit. See, what do y'all think about the black twins that was found in Georgia Mountain, and family even now believe that it was murder suicide? Yeah, I read up on that as well. Them motherfucking twins ain't delete they self. That's my fucking opinion. They ain't delete they self. Somebody did that to them damn twins. Why the fuck? If you going out of town to go have fun and stuff, and you just graduated and stuff, why would you do side? I can't say the fucking word on this bitch ass app. Why would you do that? Come on now. Y'all young. How they gonna pew pew they self? Fuck up out of here. You know how them folks is. They know how to make shit look like it look. They know how to make it look like it look shit. And then I was hearing about other stories as well. If I can find it, I'm gonna have to get on IG and find it. This white dude, he was doing hold on. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, lady. Oh, yeah, so like you hot in the motherfucker. Girl, please. Shut up. Sit down and shut up. Close my damn door. Let out my ear. Let out my damn air. What the hell? Ain't no free air going outside out here. Shit, what I was saying. They passed a bill for Asian people. I'm in the Harris, but the black people has been getting beat and attacked for years. And any of those laws. They took away the Haitian people laws too. They ain't protected no more neither. They just took that away. If y'all didn't heard about that. So what they planning to do, attack on y'all ass. So what y'all need to do, suit up, boot up. Y'all need to suit up and boot up. So if you ain't got your pew, you better go get your pew. It's time to do some motherfucking shit. It's time to be your y'all remember back in the days, Wonder Woman and all them other goddamn superheroes. That's what the fuck you gotta be now. Better teach your kids too. Time for y'all to teach our kids. You can't go out there in the world and be blindsided. So if your ass traveling, shopping, whatever the hell you doing, it's time to suit up, boot up. Carry your shit up on you. You got to keep an eye on everybody. Shit, even your own people, you got to keep an eye on them. As people, we are too accepting, forgiving, and welcoming. These need to be said. This need to be said. Yeah, two people. Black folks is too accepting, forgiving, and shit. Y'all need to start going back like the fuck you used to be. None of this shit won't be happening. I'm just saying. How the fucking 2026, 2025, 2024, 2023, 2022, and 2021 and 2020 and so forth, people still getting lynching. Come on now. Missing, lynching, hung, burnt up, dismembered. Come on now. The fuck? Y'all ain't up on y'all shit. It's time to give up on y'all shit, come together. But them laws can't apply to us, Monica, till we become a nation. Once we become a nation and claim your motherfucking status back, these bitches can't fuck with us like that, like they doing now. Black is a fucking color. It's not a motherfucking nation. It's not nothing. You know what I'm saying? Black is shit. Y'all, they keep changing our identity. We God chosen people and they don't fucking like us. This the land of the milk and honey. Why y'all think everybody coming over here? Everybody benefited off our shit besides us. Ain't nobody standing up for us. Even in the book, the Bible says, ain't no nation gonna come for y'all and help y'all out. Nobody. So it's time to come the nation and come back together like we used to be in the fucking 80s and 70s. You used to help our neighbors out, feed the kids on the block, everybody come outside and play and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the ones who was a little bit bad apples in the bunch, y'all know the ones who be touching on the kids, the aunties or the uncles or the cousins, y'all know, or the daddies or stepdaddies and shit. Them the ones you just need to be deleted out of the motherfucking situation. You know what I'm saying? But you used to go to the neighbor's house and borrow some sugar, Kool-Aid, peanut butter, or whatever the hell it was to go borrow. We don't do none of that shit no more. Shit, you can't even trust nobody in their food in their damn house anyway. People up here putting witchcraft on motherfuckers and shit. There a lot of people doing a lot of shit today. People want a man or a woman so bad they doing damn work now. They doing work. Going to people will, free will. They'll put spells on people to shit, get a man and a woman. Come on now. That shit. Or get a job and some money. Everybody out here wicked. Can't trust nobody. These hoes ain't loyal out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nobody. Shit. Whatever color you is. My color, purple, yellow, green, white, tan, a bug, a rat. Still don't trust you. I'm just saying. But let me go to this damn thing. I think I spelled his name right. Shit. I don't know. Why they keep talking about the twins?
Also, the Joel twins hopping out today out of nowhere, dropping a short film. I literally just got so excited
No.
before I read the caption. I was like, oh, no, you too. Short film. You know what? I'll take it. They look.
Oh, I'll put D. That's why. Shit. I'll put D. That's why they pop it up. Okay, I'm finna listen to some of these. How long I've been on here?
This is the exact reason I tell my kids, friend or no friends, to go to Mississippi they went with. Tell me what little star on the 4th he's missing. And nobody has nothing to say about that. You have his so-called friends saying that they don't remember anything. They don't remember seeing what happened to him. Mind you, they have pictures on the boat. Mind you, they have pictures together. But nobody knows what happened to him. Now you got the Coast Guard, sheriff deputies, Marine units, and multiple agencies searching for him right now. They're searching the waters, searching surrounding areas, trying to figure out what happened. They're also saying that the last time he was seen with a team. They're also saying that they found his phone, but they didn't find him. What team do you know right now would leave his phone behind? Tell me that. But you see how all of this sounds? This is why disappearances like this and places like this always leave people questioning. If you spend time looking into missing person cases like this, then you already know what may be the outcome. Do you understand how this young man's parents has to feel? They just want their kid back. We definitely need to spread the word about this. We need some answers. This shit is crazy. This is the exact reason I tell my kids, friend or no friend.
Somebody said jealous. Noah was probably a friend to them, but they were not his friend. Yep. Noah Xavier Wells went missing on Mississippi on July the 4th. With it. See, he should have been at home celebrating with his own fucking family. I don't know. Hold up. I gotta cut that damn copyright music off. Okay. I just gonna have to read it like that or look at the pictures. Social points, celebrity. Oh, so everybody woke now. Everybody was thinking the same thing too. Everybody thinking the same thing. I said the same thing. Somebody said in the chat over here, the comments. What the fuck? Nobody knows about this. How the hell you don't know about it? Yeah, same thing.
Over all you brought me through.
Mm. Hold up. They ain't trying to say he had a girlfriend, white girlfriend too. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold up. Shit. Or is she black? Fuck, I don't know. Shit. Is she black? Or he trying to say she had a... First time meet area. Oh, okay, so she white. Okay. Can't play that copyright music. Oh, okay. So he had a Becky. Becky with the good hair.
You all believe there were still unanswered questions, they wouldn't have done this. They just hired Ben Crump, and baby, you already know what that means. If you haven't been following this case, Nolan Xavier Wells went to Horn Island on the 4th of July with 3 white boys. There was reportedly an altercation between Nolan and the group. For whatever reason, Nolan never got back on the boat. The 3 boys returned to shore without Nolan. Unfortunately, yesterday, Nolan's body was found off the shore of Horn Island, and now people have noticed that every one of those boys, and even some of their parents, has reportedly wiped their social media. Ben Crump's law firm has now announced they'll conduct an independent review into the circumstances surrounding Nolan's death, saying they're looking for answers and transparency. Now, here's why people are still asking questions. The boys allegedly said Nolan didn't want to get back on the boat and that they last saw him on shore. They also claimed they couldn't find him after 3 p.m. But witnesses reportedly saw an argument around 5 p.m. and another photo reportedly shows all 3 boys in the water together, appearing to be having a good time. We also know through Katie's mother that Katie got back on the boat, but not with Nolan. She left with another friend. Authorities are saying it appears to be a drowning. But a whole lot of people believe there's still too many pieces that don't fit, y'all. If the official timeline makes perfect sense, then why does this family feel they need an independent investigation? Because somebody knows what happened that day. The question is, are they finally going to tell it? Y'all, if Nolan's family...
That's messed up. So they was out there arguing. Then he got Becky as a girlfriend. What one of the boys want Becky or something? Or what, one of the Becky was somebody's girlfriend before? Or what? And how she gonna leave? That's your man. How the fuck you gonna leave your man out there? What type of shit is that? Come on now, please. That wasn't your damn woman. If I don't get no fuck, I'm gonna make sure my man, my friends, or whatever fuck get home safe. You know what I'm saying? So then it look like he the only black motherfucker out there anyway. Y'all need to play these videos to y'all kids. Out there arguing and shit. What they were arguing about. Most likely they probably drowned his ass. That's probably what it was. They probably drowned him. Okay, the comment says they did it until proven otherwise. Answer yes. I know that how the saying really goes. Fuck that. That's a white person said that. They said they did it. Based off the photos, eerie, similar to the Tamala Horsford case. AFC. Everybody remember the old girl case, the black girl, female. But she was older, in her 40s. She should have known fucking better. This boy 18. Parents should have taught him that.
You would think that was pronounced unalive and his body was found, his friends would be putting out posts saying, rest in peace, oh my God, something. But no, the last person that was there has deleted their Instagram, their Facebook, their social media, everybody, parents, including a judge, okay, attached to one of those kids. Everybody's going media silent. It only raises questions about this video that was being circulated on the internet with Nolan on the beach with those friends, and there's an argument that breaks out. Okay, Nolan is standing to the side and there's a group of other kids looking at him. What was that argument about? Katie also spoke with someone saying that she did not get on the boat with Nolan. She got on a boat with someone else because her friend with his friends.
If her family told her to get her ass on, maybe they plotted and got that fucking boy out there on that island to do some shit to his ass. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't fucking know. I'm just giving my opinion on this. But that supposed to be your man. you gonna fucking leave him out there telling him instead of telling him to come on. Maybe they plotted to get his ass out there on that island so he won't have nowhere to go. They were probably jealous of him the whole time, wanting to be with him. And I can't just imagine certain talking coming from their parents. Yep. Hey, Rico. What's up, Rico? Long time no see, Rico. Rico Suave. What did the other lady say happened to the black lady? I never heard the whole story. The black lady Tamela Horsford. She went over to the her white friend's crib. I think they had a sleepover or something, or sleepover party, or whatever the hell it was. She chilling with them. She the only black female out of 7 damn white ladies. She chilling with their ass. All of a sudden, she found on the damn ground, off the balcony. Come on, she fell off the balcony. Even though we think somebody had pushed her, allegedly. I think deliberately. She was found on the damn ground. Talking about she was tipsy and she fell or some shit, whatever the hell. Then they got a story like that on was it Temu? Not Temu. What the fuck I said Temu? I mean Tubi. I said Temu. Ah shit. I said Temu. Damn. I mean Tubi. I think it's on Tubi. They had a story like that, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot the what's the name of it was. What the fuck the name of it was? Damn, I can't even think of it. Was it Party or something? I don't know. It's on Temu. I keep saying fucking Temu. Tubi. It's on Tubi. Y'all got to look it up. It's a story similar to her story, and it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi. I forgot the damn name of it. Damn. It's good if you really get it and get into it and watch it, but the movie was kind of like a witchcraft type of shit, jealousy and all that other stuff. But when I was looking at the movie, I was like, this remind me of an old girl, the black female with all them white chicks. And come to find out the movie was about it at the end. I said, oh damn. I said, shit. I'm like, damn. I said, I guess I was right. But they said they deleted their social media. All of the parents are probably having meetings with the kids trying to put together what they are going to say. Facts. Hell yeah. Yeah. Other person say they weren't your friends. That's facts too. Tell y'all, ain't nobody a fucking friend. Shit. I know a motherfucker come from out of town. I think they was in their 20s, early 20s. Come from out of town. Come back to Chicago. Go hang out with these nothing ass motherfuckers and come up, wind up deleted in the fucking supposed to be friend's crib and make it look like it was side. Like they did the side. I can't say the whole fucking word. Like they did the side to themselves. And they didn't. And that's some fucked up ass shit. They got away with that shit too. In Chicago. There's a lot of stories like that. Motherfuckers getting away with stuff, doing stuff, making it look like this and that because they peoples, no peoples, or they peoples in the damn police department, or no motherfuckers in the police department, judges. Every time you turn around, it's stories like this boy. Somebody always kin to a motherfucking judge and shit. Always. And there always be a motherfucking white judge. They race his ass out there. Just be locking people up, throwing shit at black folks. Boy, it's just too much shit going on. What did I messed it? Oops, shit. That's messed up. I gotta watch that. Yeah, it's on Tubi. And I can't think of the goddamn name of the damn movie. It was talking about the black lady. So y'all gotta sit and get it watching to it, because y'all know some of them Tubi movies be looking like they bootleg and shit, but if you sit down and get into it, you can pay attention to it. Because I know there's another one on there named Mail Carrier, something like that. It's a white mail carrier lady, and she tried to fuck with this damn black man. She got a problem and shit. She did it to somebody else before. She become to that delivering the mail and stuff, get attached to motherfuckers and shit. Y'all just gotta watch that. Y'all go watch that mail carrier. I mean, what's that, carrier, mail carrier, whatever name of it is, something like that. It's a white mail carrier, female, and she got hooked on to this black man. And y'all it's 3 parts, I think. Y'all gotta watch it. Yep, they do us wrong and we never do shit about it.
It never is as honest as possible. If you're the only black person in the friend group, there is a problem. That's just it. Now, next up is the autopsy. And I hope they don't use anybody near that fucking place. Use somebody else and make sure they black. You would think that after Nolan Wells was pronounced unalive and his body was...
Facts. Or get somebody out of state. Somebody out of state to come and do the autopsy. Her mama ain't Asian. She chocolate. Okay. Put the light off.
This is the exact talent. But when they come back home, they come back without somebody that they went with. And they're going to say race.
They probably
Nolan Wells
because of that too. And they probably got the woman, they probably got the girl that they wanted or used to date. He probably dating one of their ex or something. Who knows?
On the 4th of July. And then he turns up missing. Mind you, all of his friends make it home safe. And the person that went with them, Nolan Xavier Wells, he's missing. And nobody has nothing to say about that. You have his so-called friends saying that they don't remember anything. They don't remember seeing what happened to him. Mind you, they have pictures on the boat. Mind you, they have pictures together. But nobody knows what happened to him.
I don't know why he look like a damn chimpanzee, whatever you call them damn. Why I just got the chimpanzee or whatever fuck you call the damn monkey? Why he look like one with glasses? Anyway, let me shut up.
Now, you got the Coast Guard, sheriff deputies, Marine units, and multiple agencies searching for him right now. They're searching. They're also saying that the last time he was seen with a team. They're also saying that they found his phone, but they didn't find him. What team do you know right now would leave his phone behind? Tell me that. But you see how all of this sounds? This is why disappearances like this and places like this always leave people questioning. If you spend time looking into missing person cases like this, then you already know what may be the outcome. Do you understand how this young man's parents has to feel? They just want their kid back. We definitely need to spread the word about this. We need some answers. This shit is crazy. This is the exact reason I tell my kids, friend or no friend, you
from her white boyfriend. He took her to Africa. Was it Africa? I guess Africa. Shit. Y'all won't learn. Y'all won't learn. So, oh well, it is what it is. Y'all won't learn. Shit. what they say? So now there's 2 different girls. Somebody said that in the comment, praying for clarity and truth and justice. So the detectives are speaking to the girls. Girls. What they say right here? Leave the white women's alone or pay. I gotta like that one.
And I'll tell you all about it.
The fuck? Oh, I'm trying to pause it. Okay, now the damn sound went off. Okay. See, mixed motherfuckers. He around black motherfuckers, mixed motherfuckers. Hold up. Okay, you got some white friends in the back. Okay. That look like that monkey boy. That's what it looked like right there. Hey Tashira, greetings, happy Wednesday. Same to you. Every black person go on a trip with white people, they don't come back home all the time. Well, shit, they motherfuckers don't learn they lesson. That's on them. They want to kumbaya with everybody else, so you get what you get. I ain't finna cry with nobody no motherfucking more. Ain't nobody finna get angry no more, cause you should know fucking better. Especially if you stay in the South, you should know how these people is. Should know how these people is. If the shoe fit, it fit. If it don't, let it fly. I'm just saying shit. You know how these people is. I remember I forgot what state it was in. The white neighbors was getting along with the black neighbors. And back then, I think it was the 80s and shit, they was stopping the black people, farmers, from getting loans and stuff. And so the white folks farmers was getting the loans and stuff. So I forgot what state it was. So they start doing something. They put a judgment or something, whatever you call this stuff. They made how the fuck you say it? That's not a law. It was a judgment or something, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I forget. But they put it out that the black farmers can apply for the loans and grants or something like that. And then so they started getting that black farmers. Then the fucking white neighbors turn on them and start doing shit. I'm like, damn. Y'all know about the Colorado incident? What's the name of the damn company? The black people who came out there and got a whole bunch of land. I think 100 acres or something out there in Colorado. And the Latino community, the Mexican community, and the white folks out there fucking with them out there. Freedom Acres. That's the name of Freedom Acres. Support them. You can order online as well too. They'll ship to you, whatever here. Freedom Acres, the black farmers out there. Him and his wife, they coming out there fucking with them and shit, threatening them and all that. People coming on their land doing this and that. I don't know. They got 100 acres. get some of that 100 acres and put black homes or some trailers or something out there and let motherfuckers come out there and pay y'all for to live on the land and help protect and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Since they farming out there for everybody to have organic stuff. But them people out there don't want the black folks out there. It doesn't matter whatever state we go to. It doesn't matter if you leave outside the fucking country. Them people do not want you there. If y'all haven't noticed, since we been moving to Thailand, our people be moving to Thailand, Philippines, what's that? China, Japan, I don't know about Korea. But mostly those, Philippines and Japan, Tokyo and all that, whatever here over there. Our people been moving over there. And y'all notice the earthquakes been coming. Earthquakes been coming and coming and coming. It's like wherever we moving to, the earthquakes coming. Fucking these motherfuckers up. So y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all gonna see a lot of shit happen to these people. That's what the heat wave about as well. The Camelo, Camelo Anthony, whatever that boy name is, he kicked this shit off. The heat wave and these storms coming through this motherfucker. God ain't pleased. He's pissed off. So he gonna be fucking up a lot of shit. Y'all gonna see a lot of stuff happening. Watch.
Yes, I'm not doing it. He came with y'all. He should have left with y'all. Y'all also had his phone too, so make that make sense. Of course, here comes people saying, oh, it's not about race. No, but it is. Why is it the fact that the one...
Only dumb motherfuckers would say some shit like that. It's not about race. Them the kumbaya motherfuckers y'all gotta look up. Y'all can't have them type of people on y'all team. When people talk about it ain't about race, them the motherfuckers get your ass deleted. You gotta watch them type of folks. Y'all better get some folks to talk some shit. They don't care what color your ass, they gonna talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Take up for their people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want them other motherfuckers ass kissing and bow down and stuff. Ain't not about race. Get your ass out of here. Everything about race, goddamn it, motherfucker.
Black teen that went out with a whole bunch of white boys is the only one to show up deceased. Y'all not gonna like this one, but being the only black person in a group full of white people or whatever the race is not always the smartest or safest choice. For these white friends of his to say that they don't know what happened to him and they can't remember is a little off-putting. They were not looking out for their so-called friend, and it shows. Hence why I'm not believing anything that they're saying. I'm not buying anything that they're selling. Nolan deserved to be home safe and sound, just like his so-called friends got to be able to be home safe and sound. Prayers out to his family. I really hope they get some answers, because we all know like cases like this don't really get the attention that they deserve. They just get brushed over.
He should have got on that motherfucking boat and went to that island. Should have stayed on the mainland. But no. I fought him as well too, because he should have used his damn brains. Don't fucking go nowhere with strangers. Friends or not. If you consider them friends, I don't consider nobody no fucking friend. If I can't fucking trust your ass. Shit, I'm just saying. Ain't no more motherfucking friends. Ain't people loyal no more. People ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal out here no more. Can't find nobody like that back in the day besides me. Let me stop. But it says, mind you, the no teenagers going nowhere without their phones. You damn right. Try to see what else they said. I don't believe it neither at all. Then they keep bringing up the black lady right here. With all these motherfuckers around. She look like Casper the Ghost right here. Look how she looking. They all smiling. Yeah, we gonna get her ass tonight, y'all. I can't stand that bitch. We gonna get that bitch tonight. Then y'all know them white folks, they be so fucking jealous. I remember I was doing Lyft. I was doing Lyft. And then I had this nice ass motherfucking truck. So I make sure my shit clean, shining and shit. When I go do it, I go to a certain area and stuff to go do the Lyft and shit, where the money at and shit. So I go in that area and stuff. So I was picking up motherfucking mostly white folks, couple blacks and Asians and whatever fuck, but mostly white folk. Motherfuckers, females and shit get jealous and shit, looking at me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I be telling motherfuckers, don't eat in my shit. This ain't no motherfucker Uber rental or whatever you call that shit. Uber rental, Lyft rental, whatever you call it. You don't they can rent cars from them and all that other stuff. I say, this is my shit. Don't eat in here. Don't drink, blah, blah, blah. All the other stuff. Motherfuckers got attitudes, roll their eyes and shit. And motherfuckers think I'm going to open their doors. I ain't open your motherfucking door up. Bitch, you ain't handicapped. Open your own goddamn fucking door. Shit, the fuck? I remember this other dude was doing that shit. He was doing Uber or something. He's able to open doors up looking like a goddamn a chauffeur with the damn shirt on and shit and pants, dress pants. And I'm like, bitch, it ain't that serious. Shit. Fuck that. Ain't that damn serious. No motherfucking white folks think they got the privilege to shit.
One of their moms is a local. Him and his friends, and that he was missing. We already know. Now the mom, one of the moms is a local judge. She gonna do everything she can to protect her son. These kids won't do a day in jail. That whole town, the police, the attorneys, and the judge, they are going to protect those young men, those young white men. They're going to protect them with everything they have, that whole city. And the parents might as well get ready, because y'all about to be dealing with a whole bunch of racist shit. Even though y'all son was murdered, y'all about to be dealing with racist shit like y'all did something to them. Get ready. This is America 101. Yep.
She ain't fucking lying. Okay, Big Mama said, black roots workers to the front now. This is what kind of work we supposed to be doing. Justice work now. Justice for Nolan. You don't know what happened. Shut your ass up. Shit, what the fuck? And one of them fathers is a doctor too. Damn. One of the fathers a doctor? They will need all prayers going up. It will take King Jesus Almighty to good attorney like Ben Clump and a GoFundMe to give them all. You got mom. She told them to turn off social media. So why every damn case you turn around is a black kid and a white kid, and then motherfuckers always. Y'all noticed that lately? Same thing with Carmelo Anthony. Especially small towns and these city areas with the white folks. They every time you turn around, you see white judges every motherfucking way. These motherfuckers be doing dirty shit. They racist ass. They be doing a lot of dirty shit.
Feel longer, and the silence feels so deep, but heaven gains your angel.
What they say? I'm so angry from South Africa. May the peace of God that suppresses all human understand rest upon his parents and loved ones. My deepest concern is to the family, and rest in peace, young man. They should have taught his ass don't go around them motherfuckers by itself. I'm saying. That's his trick right there. So the parents should get ready to watch the people walk away from any charges and their burial. I want to see this shit. I know that if these motherfuckers get away with this shit, motherfuckers better suit up and boot up and handle shit on their own. That's what all I gotta say. since they motherfuckers won't do justice in the court system, were rigged already against you, motherfuckers better handle their shit on their own. Like back in the days, motherfuckers ride out and get your motherfucking ass. You better start doing that shit. That's all. Stop calling motherfuckers to handle shit. Fuck that shit. Stop going through courts and all that to go handle your own shit. Not condoning violence, but I'm just saying. I pray the truth will be revealed in Jesus' name. Amen. The woman who recorded the boys arguing timestamp at 4:01 p.m. I wonder if she reached out to Noah, the family, I guess.
Friends that was there on the 4th of July, Warren Hudson, and also a message that his mom sent to somebody. Okay, first, let's talk about the timeline. So this comes from Will Polston. He's a journalist that I follow on Facebook. He has broken down the things that we know and the things that we don't know. So the first known thing is that Nolan went to Horn Island on a boat with his friends. Nolan was last seen at 3 p.m. on...
He said, well, we know they are getting off. Well, we're going to put that out. We're going to put what's out in the atmosphere that they don't get off. That the motherfuckers find out what the fuck happened and arrest all they bitch asses, including the motherfucking mama as a fucking judge, and get her ass out the seat. How they disbarred her ass, whatever the fuck they call it. Get her ass up out that shit too. And look into her background and see what dirty shit she been doing.
July 4th on the west tip of Horn Island. Nolan's mother made the initial phone call.
And how all these motherfucking white people becoming judges any motherfucking way? How is this? How they all come judges and fucking lawyers and shit? Doctors as well. And police officers. Every time you turn around, there's a whole bunch of motherfucking white motherfuckers that police officers, fucking doctors, goddamn lawyers, and motherfucking judges and shit. Every time you turn around. Anything to do with the fucking government or a position, a government position or whatever. Every time you turn around, it's they ass. You see. Even when I was a little girl, I'm like, how the fuck these motherfuckers, these creatures every motherfucking world? That's how I was thinking when I was little. And this planet we used to be all black folks.
The police near midnight on July 4th. So I've seen a lot of comments saying that, because I believe this at first too, that the boys went back and then reported it to the police, but they didn't. They didn't say anything to anyone. It was Nolan's mom, once he didn't come home, who called law enforcement. Family confirmed on social media of his passing. We know that to be true. And then Nolan's autopsy is scheduled for July 7th, which is today. And that's going to be extremely telling when those results come back. Unknown things are, one, who was last seen with Wells specifically? We know that his friends were there. We know there was a girl there. We know who the girl was. Why did Nolan end up in the water? Because he was found in the water. Why did Nolan not come back with the friends that he went with? And why did no one from the island call to report Nolan missing? And let me reiterate, 2 days ago, when I first heard about this, I believed that his friends, because I had read it somewhere, I believed that his friends had gone back and then they reported it. But it was not his friends. They did not report him missing. It wasn't until midnight that Christine, his mother, called law enforcement and reported Nolan missing. We haven't talked about many of the friends on here in depth. This right here is Warren Hudson. He is one of the friends. We use that term loosely. I've followed somebody on Facebook called Boogie Lowdown. Also been talking about this case, and he has posted a lot of information and, posting about all of these boys, men, whatever we want to call them. And Katie Hudson Seymour is the mother of Warren Hudson, and she was not happy that he was posting about her son. So Katie went ahead and sent Boogie a message, and he posted the screenshots, and I want to share them here because the things that she said in the message before she deleted her Facebook account are pretty interesting to me. So I am going to make a video just separately of her messages. The highlighted part, let's talk about that. So we just read who was confirmed to have reported Nolan missing on July 4th, and that was his mother, Christine. Katie says in this message to Boogie that her son, she said, he was the first person that noticed he was missing when they got back to their friend's house and called his mother, the Coast Guard, and the sheriff's office. That is a lie. Before y'all call me a liar, because the comments are crazy on some of these videos, before y'all call me a liar, do your research too and go and see if any of these boys, if anybody before Christine reported Nolan missing, because it didn't happen. I'm going to flash through the messages. So I don't know if y'all see it too. I would love to hear your opinions. I'm only human. I might be wrong about certain things, but to me, I see this as one, a lie, and a clear as day contradiction. If you pause the messages and read through, she had this whole other story about how the boat broke down and all of this stuff. And now her account is deleted just like everybody else's. I want to say, because this has been like sitting with me, in all of this, the last thing I want to do is disrespect Nolan's family. I have been blessed to have a platform like this where I can reach a decent amount of people. And if I were ever missing, I would want somebody to do the same for me.
Hey.
I want to talk about the details that are confirmed in Nolan's case. We have a semi
Fuck, we need to do it for all. Why I'm playing this copyright ass music? Okay, somebody in the comments said the same thing happened to Elijah Witherspoon. I never heard of Elijah Witherspoon. Elijah Witherspoon. What happened to him? Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Ian Branch killed and nothing blunt. Kate crashed. Huh? There's too much shit going on, man. I can't focus on one goddamn thing. Shit. Elijah, let me type this in. Weather. Spoon. Documentary revealing details from night of Elijah Witherspoon. December the 29th, 2020. On June the 28th, Witherspoon's body was discovered near Beach Inlet over 5 miles from where he went missing. The coroner determined the cause of death by the asphyxiation due to drowning. Let me show y'all that. This goddamn StreamYard be share the screen. I never heard of this story. All those people that was on the island, and one of those pictures, nobody saw anything. The only black person, nobody is speaking up, right? When one retired is planted for their family or friends to be voted in next, right? Because in Chicago they said the only way you get into the police department quicker is if you already got a family member in there. So you know how the white folks is, they gonna pass it down to the son, into the next generation. They ain't got to do no motherfuckers college or shit, nothing like that. They ain't got to do no college and all the other stuff shit. Just put on your motherfucking badge and be in the damn thing or whatever the hell. So, well, I stopped going to I passed the test for the police officer and shit. Then I thought about it. I said, I do that shit. Motherfuckers gonna think I'm the ops and shit. So I just didn't go. I would have been a police officer already, but I said, fuck this shit. Now in Chicago, motherfuckers ain't finna be pew-pewed at my ass, be ducking and shit. Fuck that. Even though the pay good, I wouldn't have to do all this shit. I would have been like, no, put me out there at the events. I monitor the events and shit. Fuck that street duty and stuff, driving around. Fuck all that. But that's what they said right here. I'm trying to, where the fuck it was at? What state it was in? Hold up, let me get this off of here. Shit. They got the state what this happening. See, oops, fucking clicking on shit. Go back. Charleston Hobart. What the hell? I'm just. I'm trying to see what state it was in. I don't. Oh, this damn thing right here. Morris Allen and anchor in the Charleston Harbor near the Ravenous Bridge. What the fuck that is? Is it South Carolina or something like that off the court shore or something? Charleston Harbor, Morris Island. I don't know where no. Right quick. Remember the teenager left out of Illinois and killed a black during the Black Lives Matter protest? He walked away free as if it was the victim being from Illinois didn't have a gun permit. Oh, this damn thing loading up slow, like pissing me off. That's why I hate getting on here. Let's see. Try to see did it pop on the screen yet? This damn thing here. Austin is one of Carolina states. I'm trying to see did it pop on y'all side yet? Can y'all see it? Is it sharing? It says sharing. Why the fuck is not popping up? why I hate to get on here. They fucking up my damn stuff. And it's going goddamn slow, like it's freezing up. They shut my whole damn thing down. I'll try to rewind. For that get mad. What the fuck I be saying out my mouth, bitch asses. Fucking please playing with me, hoe asses. Every Frida. Shit. Up here playing with me. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Shit, now I gotta type this shit back in. Hoe ass niggas up here fucking playing with me. I ain't got time for that. Shit, try to do this damn video. I've been on here 2 hours. Try to finish this damn video right quick. We looking for Elijah Witherspoons. Never heard of his ass. So we finna listen and see what happened to him. As I was saying, it said off South Carolina or something. Upload they bitch ass. That boy. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I've been playing my shit. I had to cut the other web page off and reload. They keep cutting my shit off. They don't want y'all to hear about Elijah. Matter of fact, let me go into this what's the name right quick. Since they don't want y'all to fucking listen to Elijah, I'm gonna go the other way. They don't want y'all to listen to Elijah. We're gonna listen to Elijah on here. I'm waiting on this damn thing to load up. It's like pissing me the fuck off. Like they fucking with the damn internet. All right, let me load this up right quick. Everything was fine till I started talking shit about they bitch ass. They like, oh no, she ain't finna put Elijah up here. Y'all go subscribe to my TikTok page. I haven't been posting nothing lately, so. What the fuck? Alright. Can y'all see that?
Everybody, listen up. All three of these black people have one thing in common. Before they were unalive, they were hanging out with a large group of white people. And we're going to break down why is that important and what does this really mean. So tag parents and then also because Cam did her research and I want to tell you more. So Nolan Wells, an 18-year-old football player and incoming wide receiver at Southwest Mississippi while visiting Horn Island with his friends. We have all seen the video of him in the boat with, about three other white boys. And authorities said he was last seen around 3 o'clock p.m. on the island's north end, reportedly talking with a young woman. Now, his friends later returned to the mainland without him. Now, let's take a pause. Anybody who has been on a yacht or a boat, typically, even when you're at a resting area, you're all around each other, you might be having some drinks, and it just so happened he was the only African American that we have seen so far with all of this footage, and he did not come back alive. His phone is also, people are saying, we don't know if it was with his mother or if it was with somebody else's mother, who was a part of that group trip. Now, I don't know if any other of those young men had scholarships to go to school. They could have. But this young man was on a scholarship to go to school. And he went and he partied with his friends. And I see a lot of people online doing victim blaming with the parents, but I don't think that's the case. He grew up in that area all his life. So the time that he was supposed to go to college, he had received this achievement. He did not think this was going to happen, and his parents did not think this was going to happen. Now, with the large search involving local law enforcement and the United States Coast Guard volunteer rescue groups on July 6th, there was a body that was found in the western end of Horn Island. An official said it matched Will's description. After DNA testing, they found out it was him. Feel free to put in the comments racism or coincidence. Now, let's talk about Elijah Weatherspoon.
So he supposed to be going to college. So maybe they do he got a scholarship or something to go to college? Maybe they jealous of that. And then probably got the Becky to go with his ass for the Becky to get the motherfucking money if he had went to college to go get a if he had get it to the NFL or some shit. Where's my damn cord at? I could charge my goddamn phone up. What the fuck? So do y'all know, do he got a scholarship or something? So she finna talk about Elijah since they don't want us to get on the news thing to talk about Elijah.
This in Colombia. So Elijah Weatherspoon went into the Cooper River on June 25th while on a boat with friends, okay? And his body was found 3 days later on Sullivan Island. His death prompted his family to hire a team of lawyers who also said that basically Elijah is believed to have been the only person of color on the watercraft at the time of the incident, and numerous conflicting accounts have been given about the circumstances surrounding Elijah's death. His body washed up on a sandbar on Sullivan's Island 3 days after he went out with a group of friends. To say that investigating authorities have been tight-lipped about information is an understatement. This happened in 2020. Last but not least, Tamala Horsford, a 40-year-old mother who died in November of 2018 after attending an adult sleepover and birthday party with a group of women in Forsyth County, Georgia. She was the only Black guest at the gathering. The official investigation and autopsy concluded her death was accidental. I actually watched the YouTube, it was like the mini documentary. Here's the breakdown. Tamala and all of the ladies, they were all drinking. I think it was about 2 husbands who were present, and they also worked in the local county office. And basically, the mother-in-law allegedly woke up and saw Tamala on the ground outside, like face down,
the mother said that she was sloppy drunk. But then there were so many different reports. The autopsy reported that she had bruises.
Hold up. If you wake up and seen that she on the ground, how the fuck you know she was drunk? Come on now, the fuck up out of here.
All over her body, and that she also did not have a lot to drink. This case went on for years, and basically people have covered it up and said this did not happen, but it seems like Tamala and all of the ladies, they were all drinking. I think it was about 2 husbands who were present, and they also worked in like the local county office. And basically the mother-in-law allegedly woke up and saw Tamala on the ground outside, like face down. The mother said that she was sloppy drunk. But then there were so many different reports. The autopsy reported that she had bruises all over her body, and that she also did not have a lot to drink. This case went on for years, and basically people have covered it up and said this did not happen, but it seems like once everybody got intoxicated, allegedly they beat her up and then she died. None of these people are here to tell their stories common. They went out with people who they thought were their friends, and then they did not come back. It's just important to recognize that when you go out with a group of people, you have to not just be aware of your surroundings, but look at the climate that we are in. And I get it. Your friend yesterday may not be your friend today. Your friend 10, 13, 14 years ago who you grew up with, when people start getting intoxicated, they call it spirits for a reason. The real them starts coming out.
Facts.
And they might not even know what's in there. So I'll need you all to put in the comments, do you all think this is racism or a coincidence? And make sure that you stay safe out there. Remember, everybody's not racist, just like all Black people aren't ghetto. But we have to be vigilant and we have to be aware. And for people who have mixed kids, you definitely need to be aware, okay? All right, talk to y'all soon.
Y'all remember the other story? The Black girl, she went on a mini boat ride, cruise thing on a river. I think it's down south as well. I don't know, was it in Atlanta, Mississippi, Alabama? I don't know where the fuck it was. I forget. Can't remember. But she went with 2 or 3 other friends, and they never found her or something. They came off the boat looking for her, and she was, what was it? Did she get off the boat with them, or she never got off the boat with them? What the hell? Damn, I don't even know her name, so I can't look it up because I can't remember her damn name. But that was like in between 2021 and 2023, I believe. The incident happened. Fucking time going by quick though. All of them was Black though. Black motherfuckers set you up to you. Ain't nobody your friends out here. Just remember that ain't no words such as friends. God damn it. Okay, South Carolina, 2020. This was in 2020.
You see this? This is why I don't fuck with this. This is why I don't fuck with white people. You see this? This is why I don't fuck with white people. You see this? This is why I don't fuck with white people. You see this? This is why I don't fuck with white people. You see this? This is why I don't fuck with white people. You see.
It says he drowned or none of these friends tried to help him. Yeah, they deaf mode. This that authorities aren't looking into because they know the motherfucking authorities and they don't get no fuck. They just let the young motherfuckers be like, yeah, they just got they shit was in their blood. They want to get their first niglet death. Let's put it like that. The first niglet death. Any white person offend is probably part of the problem, he said by a white person. Ah, damn. White person said that. Um, let's hear what another white person got to say.
Hey, TikTok, this is Elijah Weatherspoon, and everything about his case says that the 6-year-old Elijah was from Jacksonville, but he went to South Carolina to spend some time with friends while visiting and 4 women. By the end of the night, the boat was covered in blood. 1 girl was bleeding out, 2 men were overboard, and Elijah was dead. And South Carolina law enforcement dismissed it all and said he drowned. Really, Elijah supposedly, including alcohol and several large items, into the water that night. There's probably no need to mention that everybody on board the Sea Fox Commander that night was white except for Elijah. Any sense whatsoever. And from the investigation I've done, all I can tell you is that Elijah didn't drown. Nice try, South Carolina law enforcement. So please, TikTok, we need to find out what really happened to Elijah. Copy, share, duet, paste. Boost it, TikTok. Hey, TikTok, this is Elijah Weather.
So they probably attacked him and try to cover everything the fuck up. See, y'all won't learn y'all lesson.
I just woke up to this news article that is going to cooperate with police. So kids hanging out with Nolan, the girl, and then 3 boys. And obviously they were on a boat with a huge group of people. Have lawyered up the boys, and then the girl said, okay, I'm going to talk. Good for you. Good job, Katie. All it takes is one person to tell everything that happened. What Christine and her husband need is for the truth to come out about their son. They need the truth. I pray that this girl starts singing like a canary and tells everybody what happened to Nolan Wells. And if you did see the video that's circulating right now with the boys cursing in the background and you can hear them kind of fighting, I literally had hairs crawling on my skin when I realized that that was Nolan getting in his argument right before, allegedly, right? Allegedly. That is a very telling video. So anyway, follow along because I'll be following this case along, and pray for Nolan's family because this is fucking awful.
They done told her what to say. Was this a white person or a black person? I think that's Mika is a black person. Then Delta, a white person. Anytime the police want to speak with you, you get a lawyer. They are protecting their rights, guilty or not. It's best to have a lawyer. Hopefully she tell the truth and tell everything. Wait, let's see what she says. God, I hope she speaks and tell everything, praying so hard for this family. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
And lay it all out there. I just got off the phone with Robert McCullough. I was given his number by the Mount Pleasant DNR. I called 843-953-9300 and chose the option 3. Once I chose option 3, I asked the wonderful lady if she could give me someone's phone number in regards to who I could speak to directly about, Elijah Weatherspoon's death and whether there's actually an investigation going and what's happening. The community is demanding justice, and I'll be the first person to start those calls if I have to be. As soon as I told him, I told him my concerns and laid it all out there. I just got off the phone with Robert McCullough, Mount Pleasant DNR. I called 843-953-9300 and chose the option 3. Once I chose option 3, I asked the wonderful lady if she could give me someone's phone number in regards to who I could speak to directly about, Elijah Weatherspoon's death and whether there's actually an investigation going and what's happening. The community is demanding justice, and I'll be the first person to start those calls if I have to be. As soon as I told him, I told him my concerns and lay it all out there. I just got off the phone with Robert McCullough.
Okay, let me go back to. Did I do that already?
With my favorite people. That place.
I just woke up to this news article that says that Katie McCormick
To be accepted by white people. Why travel? Why travel with only white people? KMT, whatever fuck that mean. I forgot what the fuck that mean. Young people, please travel in groups with ride or die friends only. Times are not normal. Safety in numbers. Facts. Oh my God! And now we are seeing that with Nora, and then it's heartbreaking to keep repeating. Why does it keep happening? We need answers. It keep happening because motherfucking black people want to be fucking dumb and want to kiss up to these motherfuckers and think they're accepted, like they want to get a fucking white husband or a black fucking or a black husband or whatever fuck you want to. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The black man want to get a white woman on his arm, think he gonna be accepted and all this other shit. You see it in Hollywood too. All these motherfucking celebrities and shit. They gotta choose what you're gonna do. You gonna do the gay shit? You gonna go through that door? Sacrifice? You gonna go through that door? Or the third one, you gonna choose to be gay, whatever fucking gay relationship, or the other door, you gonna choose to be in an interracial relationship. There's different doors you got to go through. I mean, different doors to go through, but you got to choose one. Oh yeah, what's the name of the twins? What's the name of the twins? I can't think of it. What's their name? Oh, there you go. Did they do an update? Here.
The police have found new surveillance footage in regards to the passing of the 19-year-old twin boys found deceased on top of a Georgia mountain, even though they weren't hikers. With each new update, there is way more questions. Initially, we were told that Quadir and Nizier had booked a flight to Boston that was leaving the morning of March 7th. They apparently took an Uber to the. Now, in a new interview their uncle and their bonus mother said that only Nazir was going to Boston. They seemed unsure as to why Quadir was tagging along. They claimed that Nazir's stuff was at the front door after the first missed flight. The bonus mom said she told the boys goodnight, put her adult. So she didn't say what time they went to bed, but I'm going to assume it was before 10 o'clock. Gas station near their home in Lawrenceville. The family watched this footage and the boys seemed normal. They were dressed in their normal clothes. They were getting water and snacks and everything seemed fine. Now, part of the reason they ordered the Uber was because their vehicle was unreliable. And yet on that same day, we're told that they took their vehicle and went to Bell Mountain. So at some point after 10:30, they drove the hour-and-a-half trip to Bell Mountain. Now, this is a very important detail. The police have found new surveillance footage in regards to the passing of the 19-year-old
Quadir and Nazir, I don't want us to talk about it. A little bit of backstory, I'm gonna catch y'all up, and I'm gonna talk about what everybody hasn't been mentioning, okay? First thing first, 19-year-old twins, all right, from Lawrenceville, GA. Apparently, March the 7th, they had tickets booked to go see a friend in Boston. Stick with me real quick, right? Now, in the midst of that, only thing their family know is that they didn't talk to them after they were supposed to be going to catch a flight. Apparently, they never made it to the flight. Why? Because even though they're from Lawrenceville, apparently their bodies were found about 80 miles up the road in Hiawassee, Georgia. If I'm saying it wrong, please don't crucify me, okay? Now, where their bodies were found at on these mountains, right? They had their plane tickets with them, okay? Listen. A little bit of a sidebar. I don't know no black person that's missing a flight to go on a trip that's going to be somewhere chilling in the mountains, okay? We're going to start there. Another thing, this place that they were found was very close to the border of North Carolina, which means that the person probably thought that they were in North Carolina or was far enough where they couldn't track them back to where whatever happened originally happened, okay? That's the first thing. Second thing, these boys didn't talk to their family or anything anymore, but they tried to say that Quadir and Nazir Lewis were unalived in Georgia mountains, and GB.
The police have found deceased on top of a Georgia mountain, even though they weren't hikers and had no reason to be up there.
Somebody bitch ass in her chat talking about some, ma'am, this has already told. This is old. Then why the fuck you on her shit listening to it? We may not always know why these things occur.
Initially, we were told that Quadir and Nazir had booked a flight to Boston that was leaving on the morning of March 7th, the following day at 7 a.m. Now, in a new interview, their uncle and their bonus mother said that only Nazir was going to Boston. They seemed unsure as to why Quadir was tagging along.
Uncle and bonus mama. Who the fuck is the bonus mama? Ain't her in the pink, in the, not pink. That's twins, aunties and shit. They twins and got twins, aunties and shit. What the fuck? The mama in the pink plaid shirt. Ain't she the real fucking mama?
Claimed that Nazir's stuff was at the front door and they were ready to go. They said the last time they saw the boys was Friday night after the first missed flight. The bonus mom said she told the boys goodnight, put her other two children to bed, and went to bed herself. Now, the other two children are under 6 years old, so she didn't say what time they went to bed, but I'm going to assume it was before 10 o'clock. Because at 10:30 p.m., they were seen on surveillance footage at a Shell gas station near their home in Lawrenceville. The family watched this footage, and the boys seemed normal. They were dressed in their normal clothes. They were getting water and snacks, and everything seemed fine. Now, part of the reason they ordered the Uber
was if you're going to delete yourself, why would you get some water and snacks? Your body ain't going to need the shit. But they ruled this out as side. That's what they said. They did an update and they just posted it a couple of days ago talking about the it's still ruled out that they harmed their damn self. They deleted they self. I'm like, get the fuck up out of here. Y'all just be so fucking lying. Who the fuck gonna do all this shit? You gonna eat and drink some snacks and talk about we gonna delete ourselves? Get the fuck up out of here.
Their vehicle was unreliable. And yet on that same day, we're told that they took their vehicle and went to Bell Mountain. So at some point after 10:30.
Bell Mountain sacrifice motherfuckers there. That's what it sounds like to me. I never been there, and I never knew nothing about that damn place till this shit happened. But it sounds like you take somebody there to sacrifice their ass. Is this the firefighter who got arrested?
I knew something was wrong about the whole story. There is no way that someone could have paid me to did that to themselves. In here, and Nazir Lewis went missing when they was on their way to Boston, and they were found on top of a mountain in Georgia. And police was trying to make people think that it was a murder-suicide. Come on, we're not stupid. So now they're saying that a volunteer firefighter, and I'm calling him a volunteer firefighter because people keep calling him an actual firefighter, and he's not. Scott Curlin, age 42, was arrested for taking pictures at the scene of the crime. You know that's tampering with evidence, right? My question is, what was you doing up there? Why were you taking pictures? For what reason? People always find a way to tell on themselves. And not saying that he had anything to do with it, but why were you there? For what reason? Why were you taking pictures? Did you move anything around? Reality is right now, we know for a fact that those boys didn't go up there by themselves. It's not what the police are saying. We also know that another person met their fate on top of that mountain as well. I'm actually about to jump down this rabbit hole because we need as many people talking about this as possible, because guess what? We don't want to let them sweep this under the rug. We want to find out the truth. I knew something was wrong.
Well, it looked like they sweeping it under the motherfucking rug. Shit, he probably was taking pictures for to get what you call that, the prize thing to send it to the other person. What had happened and shit. Who knows? He probably know the person who did it, or he probably did it. Who knows? Shit. Whoever stay around in that area, why they ain't got no cameras up there any motherfucking way? You supposed to have cameras everywhere where parks and stuff you supposed to go to. Who the fuck is these?
So for the two twin 5-year-old baby girl this past week, I know that it's just a bunch of people blaming the 15-year-old that was left in charge of the babies. For one, those babies, watching two babies in that kind of situation.
Oh, they so cute. You never let nobody else watch your kids around no fucking water. You supposed to be watching your own kids. Shit, young or old. Oh, my eyes irritated.
They're shot to death, Nadir and Quadir Lewis, at the top of a mountain, digging and finding the census information from all the way back to 1956 that Towns County, yes, this is where the Bell Mountain was, where they were found, was in fact a sundown town. Now, before I keep going, people are stealing my content. They are just re-perpetuating what I say, and this creator also has a lot more followers than me. So let's get the right people out there. Contrary to belief, making a video restating what I said about this being a sundown town and you not telling where this information is coming from is only hurting what we are trying to do with getting justice for Nadir and Quadir. So please, you guys, boost, share litigation. They tried to rule this as a murder suicide, but the preliminary investigation didn't make any sense because there is a very shocking and disturbing update for the twin boys that were found shot to death, Nadir and Quadir Lewis, at the top of a mountain in Georgia. The census information from all the way back to 1956 that Towns County, Yes, this is where the Bell Mountain was, where they were found, was in fact a sundown town. Now, before I keep going, people are stealing my content. They are just re-perpetuating what I say, and this creator also has a lot more followers than me. So let's get the right people out there. Contrary to belief, making a video restating what I said about this being a sundown town and you not telling where this information is coming from is only hurting what we are trying to do with getting justice for Nadir and Quadir. So please, you guys, boost, share. Let's get the right information out. Now, originally in the preliminary investigation didn't make
She didn't even say no damn update. She just said, what's her name? Oh, my eyeball. Shit. Ugh. Somebody in the chat said every other day something happened in Georgia. What the fuck y'all gonna do about it then? Trump in the office, these motherfuckers want to feel froggy and they want to leak. But when Obama was in office, them bitches was quiet as a motherfucking mouse.
Now, while the collective Black community's response is in unison, regardless of the fact that we really do not response to whatever happened to Nolan from the archives of stories just have basically said nothing. However, they found it fit to lawyer up. And the irony in the fact that one of the kids' parents is a judge makes this even worse. And the variables alone are wild. Number one, he's the only Black kid on a boat in the waters of Mississippi. And before any rescue efforts were ever even talked about, they just simply reported him missing. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking. Because I smell foul play. Then, regardless of the fact that we do not know.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Hold on for a second. Motherfucker want to buff again. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, there you go. You don't see him? What car? Where you at? Went to the back? Yeah.
Ashley Cole, body of hide information with the motherfucking age too. But anyways, it was a lame ass excuse because we speculated she was connected to this side of already told us shit today. We reject your motherfucking deposit. Everybody that has something to do with the disappearance of Nolan Xavier Wells will get pinned to the motherfucking earth in the court of law. We gonna deal with you justifiably, with precision and caution, very carefully. We gonna draw out all the charges, all the evidence. And I'm speaking like this because I'm so upset that these white people thought they was gonna get away with this shit. Probably because they do it all the time and don't know how to pay attention. But this time, we all paying attention. We all on your ass, and we all willing to help the prosecutors find every last one of y'all connected to this shit and bring. Don't give a fuck about you or ChatGPT at this point. What the fuck y'all did with Nolan and why y'all did it? Ashley Cole.
Whatever. Y'all always talking shit online, ain't gonna do nothing. Shut the fuck up.
That is so tired. Do you hear me? We're tired. All because of hate towards us. We don't care about any of the things that happened in the past. We just want to be united all together. We bleed the same. And we are tired.
Fuck that shit. What you said? We bleed the same. Yeah, everybody got red blood, but shit, other people got other color blood, but
all together.
We don't want to be together. Fuck that shit. We don't want to be together. Go back to where y'all come from. You evil motherfuckers, go back to hell. To the pits of hell where you came from. Go, you are of your father. Yeah, please. Ain't nothing gonna change till the black folks become a nation and unite. Y'all ass came together for the Million Man March, but y'all won't come together and do shit else. I'm tired of fucking crying. Fuck all that shit. I want some action.
We bleed the same. Me and his family because he's not coming home. And I have children. And I couldn't imagine having my child not come home when I trusted him or her with their friends. We're not angry enough. We're not tired enough. And I'm tired. And I know a lot of us are tired. This is exhausting. Do you hear me? It's exhausting together and do something about this because this is happening too often. It's 2026 and this is still happening, and it's not going to stop until we do something about it. No, our whole thing.
I ain't gonna stop because all our motherfucking men's in fucking heels and partying and shaking their ass, thinking they fucking females.
That one day they just see our value and they stop hating us. They hate us for no reason, just because we exist. So we have to come together. I feel for this baby and his family. He was only 18. He had his entire life in front of him, and it was taken in the blink of an eye. And everybody's not making sense of what happened. We need answers. We need prayers, and we need change, and we need to come together as a community because this right here has me lost for words. I'm tired and I'm mourned for this family, and I'm going into prayer for this family because we need to come together. We don't just need to pray. We need to come together and make a change. This is extremely sickening and disappointing and all of the things that I don't come online and I don't cry online because I know that you just don't do that. But right now I feel the need to. It's necessary because we're tired. I'm tired. My day has been shattered. I don't even want to be out doing anything. And for this to happen around my birthday month and for the 4th of July, we were celebrating. We were out having a good time, out drinking, out doing fireworks while a child was being murdered. And that's our reality. And it's going to always be the reality of this world because white choose to hate us. And no, we don't have the answers, but something's just not making sense. And I don't care what they come up with. I don't care if he was drinking and he decided to jump inside of the water. There was 3 other white boys and probably more white boys and probably more friends with him. So he should have came home because somebody should have helped him. It doesn't matter what the reason is. It's just not making sense. And I'm tired, and we are tired. We're tired. And fuck you all. Sincerely. Because we're tired. I don't have love in my heart anymore for any of you all. And some of you guys aren't racist, but I feel like most of you guys, that shit still brews deep inside of you. I do. And I hate you back. And like you guys feel for us. Sincerely.
And that's motherfucking facts. Clock that T. I've been saying it. Y'all been playing nice too motherfucking long. Stop playing pussy. God didn't make no pussy motherfuckers. Show them motherfuckers that's what you're working with. Show their ass. Show the fuck who the fuck you are. Stop being pussies and laughing and shit. Get kidding you all this shit with these motherfucking people out here. Shit. Y'all ain't angry, pissed off and shit. What the fuck you fucking up our neighborhood for? Go fuck their neighborhoods up. Shit. Why y'all think these damn young folks out here in the streets fucking up shit? They angry. That's the new generation. They come to fuck some shit up. And the older folks ain't fucking shit up. Y'all just want y'all retirement plan, y'all 104 and y'all RIA and shit and want to chill and shit and go retire or whatever the hell y'all want to do. Y'all don't get no fuck. Y'all don't get no fuck no more. Y'all the ones should be out here teaching all of our ass how these motherfuckers move. Y'all been on this planet longer than us. Pull my door up and let out my air. Right there. Ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. Shit. What y'all need to do to suit up and boot up and fucking ride your ass on out there and go find all the motherfucking family eye for eye, motherfucker. A tooth for a tooth. That's what you need to do. Just
So I'm gonna start this off like, bruh, you gotta take this track. The dude was athletic. He had a bright future ahead of him. Personally, I believe that this was a whole setup from the jump. They might didn't do nothing physically to him, his friends that he went with, but they definitely set that man up. How do you leave the island without your friend? That just does not happen. And I don't want to make it about race, but when you see the pictures and you see that this was in Mississippi, it's really hard not to look at it that way. I was in the Army, there was this thing called a battle buddy system where you clink up with another person and y'all go everywhere together. Whatever happens with that dude, you are responsible for them. Wherever you go, they go. And that's honestly what Nolan needed. He needed somebody that he just was tight with. Because them dudes, I don't know how he was so comfortable around him, but now he knows. Out of them 3 boys, somebody gonna start snitching because their stories are weak, nothing adds up, and nobody believes them. And everybody know that they full of bunk. And nobody's going to take that excuse that y'all don't remember what happened. Somebody knows something. I'm at this big 2026. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is disconnected from their phone. Nobody leaves their phone. And I knew the very heard that he was missing. So I'm gonna start.
people saying they were jealous, and this dumb motherfucker in the comment section talking about you along with the rest of the world have no idea what happened. Shut the fuck up. And if somebody else said, bro, I'm sorry, bro, he died, and the other person said rest in heaven. So he had a contract to go to college and shit. Probably had a football contract, and no motherfucker was mad and jealous of it. Probably, I don't fucking know. They were probably jealous of that, and probably jealous he had a white girl on the arm. I don't know. Or was she somebody else motherfucking trick? Who knows? But they probably set that boy up to get him up out there on that damn island. And he fell for it.
So I seen this post right here. Well, a young lady said that she friends. Of course you don't, ma'am. We don't usually sit there and raise our children to hate, and we don't teach our children to be jealous. So he's probably in the safest place he could be. But if the roles were reversed as it is up top, and something happened to your son that was a freak accident, believe me, we of those black boys' names were exposed.
Why don't y'all care about what happened in Chicago on Juneteenth? Oh yeah, it was black on black. Shut your bitch ass up. The biggest threat to black kids is other black kids. Y'all always want to make fucking posts talking about black folks and shit, try to jump on the trend and shit, the bandwagon. But y'all ain't doing shit about it. So what y'all need to do, go check y'all own people and delete their motherfucking evil ass. That's what y'all need to do. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck offline. I'm just saying.
Nolan Xavier Wells needs went out to or not found, realizing that he wasn't with them. Yet they apparently Nolan's friend story doesn't really add
How the
up.
fuck you gonna forget your friend and he the only black motherfucker it is? What the fuck up out of here?
Nolan Xavier Wells needs justice. So Nolan went out to Horn Island with friends on 4th of July, and these so-called friends.
These folks here, how long I been on this damn live? Hey, Nay, do the Nay. Get y'all no notification. Fuck their ass.
So Nolan's friends are speaking out. Obviously not the ones that he was with, but another part of his friend group. Now Nolan had a very mixed group of friends and a lot of black people. We could smell the BS in the air, but we were saying the other friends must have known because those friends were not with them. And if it was such a diverse friend group, they will all have been together. Now, tragedy will always strike, and if alcohol or certain substances were being used, hey, it is what it is. But after tragedy strikes, how you react says everything in a situation. Other friends were no good or had to have said something to Nolan prior to all of this happening. So please do not take that from this message. But we definitely said the one black person being an all-white friend group was very questionable. An example of what we always try to say, that listen to
kind of rich folks, kind of who I wasn't always around, but is known for substance. And, you know, some of us, we know that they were known for doing that substance. Another thing that we believe, what if they peer pressured him into doing something? And again, with the mixture of alcohol and...
This is allegedly, Leah. This is alleged.
So Nolan's friends are speaking out. Obviously,
ain't nobody trying to hear all that shit. Who gonna peer pressure somebody and they get wind?
There's a tarot by the name of Yes, It's Me, and I'm going to link her below. And she believes the Nolan Wells tragedy is somewhat similar to the Emmett Till. These were older. There's a tarot by the name of Yes, It's Me, and I'm going to link her below. And she believes the Till story. She is stating that the cards show that these were Republicans that did not like the fact that he was talking to. If the autopsy showed that he was beaten because his body was bruised up and held underwater. She also does not believe that the friends had anything to do with it because they could have thrown out the phone at any time versus taking it to his mother. The other thing that she said about these men, not only that they are older, but that they are men in high places, police, attorneys, whatever, and that they have the ability to cover things up. But she also believes that there is a woman that is going to come forth and that justice will be served eventually. They're going to try to do whatever they can to cover things up because she said that there was something that they were taking away in a plastic bag. She believes maybe it's their clothing that had his blood on it, but that the truth will be revealed. And the reason why she is stating that she believes that it's older men is because in her reading, one of them had a beard, and one of the men said something similar like, "What are you doing out here, boy?" Which is not the talk of a 17, 18-year-old, his friends. Anyway, y'all go ahead and check her out. And see what y'all think. There's a
But still, he came out there with their ass. Even if they didn't fucking kill his ass, and the older white ass man did. Who gives a fuck? They still, he left with their motherfucking ass, and he supposed to came back with their ass. Won't you?
About the Nolan situation, just because I don't know what happened, know exactly what fucking happened to him. Stop calling them his fucking friends. They killed him. Or they know exactly what happened to him. Out on an island with your friends and it's time to go, and you don't know where one of your friends is and you just leave? Bullshit. You know exactly what fucking happened to him. Or you did it yourself. Nothing is going to come of this. There's going to be investigation, I'm sure, but they aren't going to find anything. Nothing will happen to those 3 friends. It's disgusting, man.
Yep, your people. What y'all gonna do about it?
Is it great yet? Listen, I wasn't going to talk.
That's y'all people. It ain't great. It's great for y'all. Y'all want to go around the
Y'all remember that video of that white family saving that black boy? It was a mom, a dad, and the 2 sons. They was in a canoe and they was going through this body of water that elsewise they like, yo, what you doing out there? And then they look across, you see his white friends throwing rocks at him and shit like that. They like, yo, come across. He like, yo, it's too fucking deep. Like, what y'all want me to do? You feel me? He trying to play it off. He on his passive aggressive joint. You feel me? He bringing him back to salvation. All this so cool shit. Now I'm covering this new story. This black boy that go out with his white boy end up missing, dead. They come back, they give his mom his phone, like, yo, yeah, my fault. You feel me? He went there, jumped on the boat and left him. You feel me? What would have happened if that white family did keep the signs from that, bro? Like, why do you want to go to large bodies of water with the bro? Anytime some interracial crime happen, when it's W on B, right? It always involves a body of water or a nigga being moved from one place to another. I'm not no scientist, but I definitely peep patterns, and it's always that. Because you remember that lady that had hung herself on her honeymoon in Tanzania with her W husband. She just so happened to be B. I'm 16 from Channel 16 News, man. And sometimes you just gotta think about, pay attention to what happening.
Yeah. So that's why y'all need to put y'all kids in swimming classes and shit. Let them learn how to fucking swim. And learn different languages. That's what they need to do.
So according to reports, the young woman who was last seen with a has since started to cooperate with the police and has lawyered up. But something is not making sense and the math is not mathing yet again. Reports are saying that according to Katie McCormick's family, she was with Nolan that day, but she left him before his disappearance, and she assumed, and it was to her knowledge, that he had made it back safely with his friends. Now, no one has confirmed if it was Nolan and his friends, but a video has been circulating online of a huge argument happening on the beach the same day that Nolan went missing, which seems strange. Here's the video.
Hold up. So is this them right here? Or is this them right here? Shit. Oh, okay, right here. You can't even see where the damn black boy at. Shit, they all look dark as hell. Shit.
That he caught a ride with someone else, but was also not on his person. So no one thought to check to see if they homeboy got home safely? The math is just not mathing. Oh, and let me be clear that 2 of his friends have already lawyered up. Lawyered up quickly. Oh, and it seems like the 3 of them have all deleted their social media accounts. That's suspicious. That's weird. So, according to reports, the young woman who was last
How many more Black mothers have to bury their children with limitless potential before the country admits that a Black life is still treated differently? Like, is there a number? How many? Not a headline, not a hashtag. An 18-year-old Black brilliant young man, a son, a football player, a recent graduate from Ocean Springs High School, a young man talented enough to earn the opportunity to continue his football career at Southwest Mississippi Community College. That sacrifice and a belief in a future he would never get the chance to live. His coaches spoke of his character. His teammates spoke of his loyalty, able to become disciplined, respectful, driven, resilient. America loves to celebrate young athletes chasing their dreams, doesn't it? Until those dreams belong to a Black child whose life is suddenly cut short. Nolan Wells disappeared during a 4th of July boating trip near Horn Island with 3 friends. He never came home. His body was recovered days later. His family is still searching for answers. Here is what we know. The 3 friends that Nolan was initially with had his phone in their possession, but oddly left him behind. The 3 men also deactivated posted of them in the boat with said alcohol. But I refuse to ignore the question that so many Black Americans have been asking for generations. Would this story feel different if Nolan had been white, accompanied by 3 Black friends to an island accessible only by boat? Would the national outrage be louder? Would the scrutiny be more relentless? Would the assumptions change? Would more people instinctively believe that something is terribly and horrifyingly wrong? These, I don't know, are not dangerous questions. They are necessary questions against the right to ask them. Different levels of urgency that Black children have endured at the hands of racism. Black parents have had the talk with their children for generations, not because they're paranoid, but because experience has taught them that America often demands perfection from Black children.
And what happened to Emmett Till, boy, that was some fucked up ass shit right there. Oh, Lord, Father God. Oh, boy. When I had watched that, what it was, a picture or something? I think they were showing, I forgot what the hell I seen to that. They were showing what happened back in the days. And I think it was in Chicago. They had a big ass church. And the mama wanted an open casket. She wanted everybody to see what the fuck they did to her son. And so everybody, all the Black folks and shit, civil rights people and all them, everybody came to see his body and stuff. People was crying and stuff. I said, all these Black motherfuckers, y'all should have been out there going and find them motherfuckers who did that and do their ass the same motherfucking way and shit. So I ain't no motherfucking way. I'm like, all these people, Black folks coming through here ain't gonna do shit. So, out, boy. Outrage. All them Black folks showed up. I would have went to them motherfucking white folks' houses who did that shit to him. Did ass the same motherfucking way.
Extending grace to white children. Black boys learn young.
I don't condone violence, but hey, it is what it is. That's why I just pray, man. Boy, I just pray I don't come in contact with these motherfuckers. I came in contact with one racist motherfucker. Boy, he was going to get it. He was going to get it that day. He lucky the Lord just came over me and like, calm down, because I got a hot ass temperature. Boy, I don't even want to think about it.
Survival sometimes depends on making everyone else around them comfortable. White children rarely, if ever, have to carry that burden. That is the racial divide. Black Americans did not create this, far from it, because history did, because institutions reinforced it, because too many people still pretend it no longer exists. When I hear that an 18-year-old Black young man was left behind on an island that is only accessible by boat, mind you, by 3 white childhood friends. I don't hear only one family's tragedy. I hear centuries of Black mothers wondering whether anyone will protect their sons with the same urgency they protect someone else's less melanated kid. I hear the exhaustion of a Black community that is tired, absolutely tired of explaining why these stories cut so deeply. I hear a country that still struggles to acknowledge whose lives receive the benefit of immediate empathy and whose lives must first prove they deserved it. Nolan Xavier Wells deserved to grow old. He deserved college football. He deserved adulthood. He deserved to discover who he would become after the cheering stopped. Instead, like many Black families before theirs, his family now measures time by before and after his life. That should haunt every one of us, not because Nolan was a remarkable athlete, not because he was a promising student, not because he had limitless potential. Those things are absolutely true. But if he had never scored another touchdown, even if he had never worn another jersey, even if he had never stepped onto another football field, his Black life would still have been infinitely valuable. That should never be a controversial sentence. It just shouldn't. Protecting Black youth is not a political position. Protecting Black youth is a moral obligation. Demanding equal urgency when Black children disappear is not divisive. Questioning unequal empathy is not racism. Refusing to normalize these disparities is not hatred. It's conscience. So remember Nolan Xavier Wells not only for the touchdowns he dreamed of scoring or the future he worked so hard to earn. Remember him because his life asks something of all of us. It asks whether we're willing to really confront the uncomfortable truth that equality is not measured by our ideals. It's measured by whose children we instinctively fight for. And until Black parents no longer have to wonder whether their children will receive the same fight, America still has work to do. I've linked his family's GoFundMe in my bio. I've made sure it's the legitimate link, so please contribute whatever it is that you can. But most importantly, continue saying his name, continue sharing his story, because as is usually the case with Black brown people in the media, these stories tend to get swept under the rug and completely forgotten. But please, I implore you, make sure no one forgets about Nolan Wells. How many more?
Make sure your people don't forget about him. Hey, yo, hey! Try to get this GoFundMe link. I'm finna put in if it go. Let me know. Can y'all it's like that's why I hate fucking getting on here, because this should be all tripping and shit. Stupid ass thing. But let me see, can I pull the GoFundMe up if the shit don't start acting up? Let me see. Let me see. Is this the right fucking font? Can y'all see that? Damn. They raised that much damn money. Let me make this damn thing more smaller. I wish you please stop making that noise. Damn. Karen donated $2,500. Damn, she got that paper. Damn, they raised over at least $250,000. Hold up. They got over 6,000 donations. The other thing, when I seen the GoFundMe, it says, did it say lesser than that? I thought it said 6K or something. I don't even fucking remember. I guess they rose it up to 300. What's the 350K? Is that to get lawyers and stuff? What the hell that for? Ain't no funeral cost that much. Or if they try to pay off their house or something, what the fuck that damn much money they need it for? Is it for lawyers and stuff? Matter of fact, let me read this shit. Probably for lawyers. I got the damn story in front of me. I ain't reading the damn story. Let me see. Can y'all see the story? Or do I gotta blow it up some more? Attention surgeon to countless volunteers and Navy personnel, organizations across the while no words can ease the pains of the unimaginable loss, and deeply grateful to every person who searched, played it. So that's stood by besides family during these difficult times as we begin the painful journey of laying Noah to rest. We are asking to help to ease the financial burden placed on our family. Fundraise will be used for funeral and memorial expenses, celebration of life services, and additional costs associated with honoring Nora Memorial. Any remaining funds will be help support the family as they navigate the difficult day. Okay, so it's pay off bills and whatever fuck they need with the rest of the money. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say about 30K of the money, 20 to 30K of the money. Let me see. 15 to 30K, somewhere between there, because shit keep going up and up and up. By the time my ass get shit in my 60s and 70s, that damn funeral gonna be costing like 50 grand probably, shit. But I'm gonna say between there about 15 to 30K. They gonna use that for the funeral, and the rest of the money go in their pocket. So it depends if they get him the casket or the what you call that doggone solemn. Is it solemn? If you get put in the wall, or if you get the casket thing, what you seal a thing, they put your casket in and seal the doggone concrete thing. I forgot the name of the doggone thing. It depends what you get, or the little house thing, or into the ground. It depends what they get. Some people just have services and then cremate your body and then keep the rest of the money in their pocket. That's what some black folks do when you know. Any remaining funds will support the family and navigate difficulty. If you are unable to donate, we ask that you continue to pray for our family and share this fundraiser. Your kindness, compassion, and support means more than words can express. All money raised goes directly to the family. Thank you for standing with us, for loving Nora, and for helping us honor the life that ended far too soon. Forever love, forever remember, never forgotten. So let me know if y'all can what's the GoFundMe for? That's for his funeral services. Funeral services. What you call that? Repast. Um Casket. His clothing will go on him. The burial site, a headstone, and whatever else after that they go to his family for bills and stuff like that. So I don't know. Can y'all click it in the link? Click the link. What I had posted in the comments. Let me know. Can y'all click it? If not, I'm gonna save it and then I'll put it on my wall. I'm gonna try to post it on IG and TikTok and YouTube and Facebook. I'm gonna try to post it on all those if I don't forget. Matter of fact, let me say it for my ass forget. Let the damn fucking fly up in this mug. Can't stand flies. I don't have my damn door open. But there go the story. Can y'all see the story? Or do I gotta blow it up some more? That's what they gonna use all the funds for. And the rest, I guess you can pay off her mortgage or move or whatever, or lawyer's fees, whatever she need to do. If she need to go get a new person to view his body to see what happened, that the money gonna pay for that too. So whatever she do, that's what it's for. So that's what this story is right there. I'm trying to see, can y'all see it? So y'all can know where y'all money going. But shit, let me be friends with Carolyn. Her ass gave 2,500 right there. She's the top donation. Shit. But anyway, they got 2,500, and they asking for 3,050, 350K. Shit. Let this down. Where's my fly squad at? And I don't know who is that. Alaya. I don't know who that is. But she better make sure that money go towards them. But anyway, go fuck about this shit right here. So I say that. Let me know. Can y'all click on it? I'm gonna post it again in the chat. Let's see. Can I pull the other doggone story up again? I'm finna whack this motherfucker right here. Yeah. They are charged with the murder of newborn son after trying to blame partner. Damn. Everybody deleting their kids. I'm gonna come back live later on. If I don't come live later on, I'm chilling. Shit. But I'm gonna try to come live later on. I might talk about CJ's situation or the rest of this shit. Because I need to delete all this stuff off my. I need to get all this shit off my computer. everybody deleting each other and all this chaos and stuff going on in the damn world. The little cute baby. The little cute baby. Let me show y'all right quick. Did I pay all my bills? I gotta make sure I paid all my damn bills. That's a doggone shame. Baby just came in the world and you gonna delete your own baby. Damn, that's fucked up. No wonder. Look how he look. Look at that shit on his face. Typical. Damn. All the damn tattoos. I don't know why people be getting tattoos all over their body and face and y'all just look nasty as hell. Shit. Usually people get 1 or 2 tattoos where you can't see it, and now everybody got it that you can see it. I don't know. It's just been making people look like they dirty and look nasty as hell. And it's gonna be like what's her name who play on Love and Hip Hop? Her ass got some type of doggone infection on her damn leg. She couldn't do nothing. Her ass could almost die. Drew's head was a difficult, messy feeder and a tendency to spit out its milk that even had been grizzly and crying on and off. So some part was wrong with the baby if he was crying and stuff, spitting out milk and stuff. But I did not tolerate it. Ain't no man gonna tolerate watching no baby and all this and stuff. That's a damn mosquito. I gotta. Think that's a mosquito try to suck my damn blood. That's what it looked like. They try to get my blood. They try to. Can't make me. Okay, well, I was reading that. Serious bodily harm if you shake a 4-week-old baby with so much force that you break his ribs and destroy his brains. What other intention is there? Damn. That what you did to the baby? Dad. What the hell? 12-year-old son. The father sentenced to 60 years for killing a 12-year-old son with a baseball bat. Damn. Okay, he was drowning to 15-year-old boy begging drunk father who crashed crashed into a creek to help before he dies while dad get only minor injuries. Like damn. Like boy shit. Let's see. Damn. Kentucky man allegedly crashed into a Ford Mustang into a creek after night a drunk at the bowling alley, causing their 15-year-old son to drown. Dang. Motor vehicle under influence of alcohol into the death of his son. Incident occurred just before 9 p.m. on June the 27th near 80 some block in Bourbon. What the hell, Louisville? Okay, that's Louisville, according to the Kentucky State Police. Okay. What? Yeah, you go sit down.
Heartbreaking update from volunteers searching 18-year-old Nolan Xavier Wells after he headed out on a boat trip with friends for July 4th and never came back. What happened out there on the water? Why was Nolan the only member of his friend group who didn't return to shore? And what is next in the search for answers? I'm going to be speaking with one of the members of the United Cajun Navy who was out there actively searching when the devastating news came in. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. July 4th, Independence Day. It's a holiday that a lot of people spend out in the water all across the United States, from beach days along the Atlantic to boat days on the lake. He was, quote, talking to a girl on the north end of Horn Island. When he was reported missing, multiple agencies jumped into action. The United Cajun Navy, their incident commander, Josh Gill, posted about the search on Facebook over the weekend.
6'1", 180 pounds, was last seen on that north end of Horn Island. Guys, he hasn't been found. Okay, he was last talking to a girl on that north end. He went out to Horn Island with some buddies yesterday out on a boat. He's not been heard from in close to 24 hours. So guys, if you're out there fishing, if you're out there, jet skiing, doing whatever you guys are doing, keep your eyes out for Nolan.
Now, I'm going to be speaking with the Cajun Navy's Vice President, Brian Trasher, in just a moment. I want to get a better sense of what the search was like, because he was actively searching for Nolan when it's believed Nolan's body was found. College sophomore, known for showing off his skills in the football field during what was just supposed to be a day out on the water. And Christine confirmed this heartbreaking development in a Facebook post. Quote, I want to thank our family, friends, community, United Cajun Navy, local law enforcement, and everyone involved for all the love, support, resources over the last few days. His father, our family, friends, and I are absolutely devastated. Heartbroken for my sweet son, who is always willing to cheer and uplift others. Nolan was a special soul. God took his time creating our son. I ask that you please give me and my family time to grieve. Southwest Mississippi Community College's president also released a statement saying, quote, the entire Southwest family is heartbroken as we mourn the tragic loss of Nolan Wells. Nolan was an exemplary student, athlete, friend, and teammate. We remember Nolan as a well-respected young man who was very popular among friends, faculty, and staff. We love Nolan, and he will be greatly missed in many ways. Our continued prayers will be with the Wells family now and in the days to come. At first, Christine had put out this message on Facebook saying that no GoFundMe had been set up yet, and that any pages that were set up, that was a scam. Unfortunately, we've seen this before in other cases. Someone taking advantage of what is already a tragic situation. But since then, in the episode notes if you want to contribute, donate, support in some way. And according to the GoFundMe page, quote, funds raised will be used for funeral and memorial expenses, celebration of life services, and any additional costs associated with honoring Nolan's memory. Any remaining funds will... How did we get here? What went wrong? What led to a young man losing his life? When Nolan disappeared, a lot of people jumped in to help with the search, including what's called the United Cajun Navy. Hey, let me say something real quick. Look, running a business, that's tough enough, but why make it .com?
All right, that's enough for that. So,
School in Mississippi, down to Chandelier Islands, which is
actually.
What? Ain't nothing over here. So what is you talking about? Maybe speed. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to say this doggone thing right quick. What the hell? I thought I had. But anyway, I'll be on later on. If not, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'll probably talk about CJ later on or some more news stuff. But thank y'all for joining the live. Y'all hit the thumbs up button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next live. Because my house is getting noisy. Don't be looking at me like that. You irritating. But anyway, I'll catch y'all on next live. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all keep your head on the swivel. And always stay ready and keep God first, y'all, because that's who y'all need in y'all life, God. And if y'all ain't get baptized, and then say y'all send a sinner prayer and all, because y'all need it out here in these streets, because y'all ain't seen shit yet. It's finna get ugly out here in these streets. It's finna get wicked. So y'all got to stay ready. Y'all need to get ready and stay ready. All right? Come together and kick these motherfucking evil hoes' ass. But anyway, I'm out this sucker. Y'all. Peace. It's your girl Boss Lady. I'm signing out. Teach our kids what's going on in the world, but they won't end up like Nora and the rest of these our black family out here. Teach them they try to erase the history for a reason. Try to erase the history for a reason.